What? KonClara, good afternoon. Or is it? KonClara. It's a bit early in the... No, it's not. But it's a bit early for me, so I'm still a little bit not warmed up. It's called vocal exercises. You wouldn't get it. Hello. Good afternoon. It is time for more Crossimal Anim. Let me get this wheat real quick. Let us obtain this gluten. Hello. Right, so, what are we doing today? This is going to be the last, like, normal Animal Crossing stream before next week I'm going on to Happy Home Paradise. So we're just going to... I was going to say tie up some loose ends, but there are no such loose ends to tie up. Red is here. Red is here. Look at him. Oh, that rascal. Yeah, next week we shall begin the process of Happy Home Paradising. So we are just... I mean, we're not really going to do anything different, I guess. This is just going to be, you know, the last time not really anything happens. For a little while I'm off becoming an interior designer and learning about walls. Oh, I can't wait. I haven't downloaded the DLC yet because I don't know. I have the feeling maybe after I boot up the game, once I have the DLC installed, it's just going to try and throw me right into it, and I'm not here for that. So I'm literally planning to download it like the day, maybe even the night before. If you're lucky. I'll remember, I promise. We won't have a repeat of the first time I tried to stream this game. Hello. Hello. Two things. Hello. For those of you who do not recall, I did not realize that was an update that I had installed when I was playing for this on the first time, on New Year's. There we go. That's a sentence, Clara. Blah, blah, blah. I will take that. I will take that. Thank you very much. Woohoo! I will remember to update my game. Okay, what do you got for me? Bamboo speaker. Do I already... I don't already have that. Oh yeah, that's the new... So, Bird Lady moved out, and here is Soleil, and I have not spoken to her yet, so let's do that. Turn and face me, coward! Well, hello. You live on this island too, don't you? My name is Soleil. I think it's Soleil. I think the L is silent. I have no way of knowing. I'm sorry, your name is? Oh, yeah, it's Clara. I hope I pronounced that right. Oh, no. Oh. Is this what we call hubris? Karma? Third option? This island is lovely, but I'm still trying to feel at home here. It can take some time to settle in, I suppose. Look at me, making new friends. Everything will just be fine. I'm sure of it. Tarnation. Tarnation, indeed. I have things. What things do I have? Oh, I bought some new stuff. And some un-new stuff. I bought some... There's got to be, like, a word for the middle ground between new and old. And I can't think of it. I have read these already, but I'm actually getting the presents out of them now. Oh yeah, as it turns out, I accidentally ended up scheduling this on the worst possible day. So, the Nook shop is closed for renovations today, so we can't earn any money, apart from, like, from rocks and stuff. Apart from natural resources, we cannot earn any money today. Which, you know, isn't that great. Getting storage. Oh. We are just gonna have to try our best. Also, I started playing really late last night, so I had to get a bunch of, you know, shells together. Seafood. Put it in the deposit box, so I haven't even made that much money. Turn it up. Nah, I'm kidding. Play driving. I actually bought a thing for my house that lets me play the music that I buy. I don't actually own, like, any speakers or whatever in real life. I'm a very... Oh, I bought a flower bed. I remember when I bought a flower bed last night at 3 AM. What do you mean, pyramid? As in the scheme? Is this from Gulliver? I think that is just a big block of sand. And now there is no escape. I'll find somewhere to put that. Heart-shaped bouquet. I've been buying a lot of the Valentine's stuff for no reason. I just think it looks nice. Oh, I didn't realize I already had that. There we go. I'll find a place to put these. I just think they're nice. No, I want to customize that. What's this? What are you? Oh, this is where I plan all my scandalous deeds. Scandalous? I think the word I was looking for was something to do with scoundrel. Scoundrelous. That's my modus operandi. I hope you enjoy my I feel like I have a consistent fashion sense in Animal Crossing. I hope you enjoy today's fashion. This look. I tend to go for a lot of neutral colors with blues because they just look... they're easy for me. To be fair, you know, it's what I try to aim for in real life, but it doesn't always work out. I'm happy with this look. Yeah, it's a lot of neutral shades. That's the word I'm looking for. The phrase. That is the phrase I am looking for. Hello. Get away from my house, please. Thank you. Yeah, because I wear a lot of grays and browns in this game, don't I? Oh, hello. You were here the whole time. It's a great save from cross-training. Animal cross-training? Cross animals? Why are they so angry? We'll never know. Oh yeah, I also want to go to the retail people. I found out the hard way that they close up shop past, I think, midnight or something. Hello. Yo. She sent me a letter calling me chief. I was like, oh, I didn't realize this carried over. I should go get my Nook Miles, otherwise I shall definitely forget. Oh yeah, I paid off the, I wasn't looking at it, so I haven't actually seen it yet. Last night I paid off the ramp. The incline, if you shall be so inclined as to call it that. Oh no. I've been trying to save up Nook Miles, but I do need to buy the rest of the terraforming stuff. I shall get onto that when I see fit. I do not see. I don't know. I like these in like the white color. The white color being white, if you were not aware. But I might have a look, see how those look when you can customize them. I'm not really sure what the aesthetic I'm going for is yet, but I'm just choosing things I feel work with my soul. Of course, you're selling this in early February. Incredible. Oh, I did not realize there was a yellow one. They're flowers. They're flowers, and I will buy them because thank you for the options, Animal Crossing. Right, whatever shall I do? I do need to go diving at some point. You know, get that scale up. Hello? Oh, you were waving at someone else. Oh. Incredibly awkward. There we are. Here's our incline. So I don't always have to use a ladder to get up to this nonsensical bit of the island. I'm gonna grab this. I bought this. No, I stole it. Also, I fixed the river a little bit. Like, it's still bad, but it'll work for what it is. Oh, hello, fossil. Yay. Yay. Oh, you're not a fossil. You're a spikenoid. What kind of name? Oh, money. Money, yes please, yes please. Me in any given situation. I'm gonna be able to buy so many Nintendo games with this cold hard cash. I guess it would be cold hard cash. It's definitely gonna be cold. And the coins are made out of metal, so it would be hard, unless it's like gold. But you wouldn't make coins out of gold, not in this day and age. Because isn't gold a very soft metal? I failed chemistry, by the way. Unrelated. Oh, cold okay, if this rock money isn't cold hard cash, I don't know what is. I guess the bag would be like a soft kind of canvas material. I actually pre-ordered Animal Crossing from games, so I got the canvas bag, like the tote bag, as a pre-order bonus. I never use it. It's a storage bag now. It's just a bag where I keep things. I made this fella yesterday. Did I? Oh. Sorry, man. Did I make any attempt to measure him out? No. Did I get him perfect anyway? Yes. I'm a genius. Gimme these rocks inside a rock! Ugh. My Animal Crossing life is going well. Woo. Yeah, I don't use the Animal Crossing, like, pre-order tote bag. Because it's just, I mean, it's a little bit, like, small and thin, and also I don't want to damage it. I used it once when I went to a Tesco's, and I regretted every second of walking home with it. But also, that's because I have no upper body strength, so I can't hold bags. Yay! Thank you. I appreciate you destroying my dreams, game. Right. Get over it, you little... Let's see if we can make another good snowman without putting in any effort. I mean, the beetle did a lot of the work for me. What's not to love? Kickity, kickity, kick. Here we go. I don't really care about, like, the snow furniture. It's not really my thing. So if it looks good, it looks good. And if it doesn't, I think I've already got, like, enough large snowflakes to last me the rest of my life. When does the snow go away? I think it's in March, or maybe late February. It's vaguely soon. Da 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 da. Woo! You're looking at pure snowflake perfect. Yes! Imagine trying. Imagine putting in effort. I know how to build a snow person. An ice wall. And take a large snowflake too. I think I will. Not to be like that, but this is the only thing I'm good at in life. The only two things I'm good at are Pac-Man 99, a game that nobody really cares about, and making snowmen in Animal Crossing. I mean, only in Animal Crossing New Horizons. I never won the Snowman Bingo in... What's it, New Leaf? I should go back and play New Leaf. No, I've actually tried going back to play New Leaf. Like, it happens about once every year and a half. I do want clothes. It happens about once every year and a half, I'd say. That happens with a lot of DS games, or 3DS games. There is exactly one DS game I play, and it is Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Winter Games. Gotcha! You thought it was gonna be something good! Shows what you know! I don't know why I have nostalgia for that game. It's very strange. What is this? Rose print jacket. It's kind of ugly, and I kind of want it now. I want put it in my closet. Chima Giogori. Never heard of her? Kind of iconic, though. But it's probably something I shouldn't mess with because I don't know it. Cybersuit, on the other hand. Do these? Oh, if they had a blue one. Oh, if they had a blue one. Oh. Those vaguely look like they could be my ears. So I will buy them, but only out of sadness. There's gotta be like some cat ear thing that I can pretend looks like horse ears when in reality I'm just in denial. When will they give me my representation of me? The most niche represent... Oh, I like these shoes. What are these also? Velour boots. Who? I'm gonna take the... I look like... What's it? One of those people presenting at E3. You know, trying to fit in with the casual gamer crowd. Blazer over t-shirt. You know. Shoes. What? Stockings. Stockings. I don't like the feeling of stockings in real life. I get a little bit like, oh no. On my leggies. I like kind of, I will take this. I will never wear it, but maybe I should take this as well. Oh, there's so much variety as to all the garbage I can waste my money on. On a day where I cannot make money because the Timmy Tommy shop is closed for renovations. What was I saying? I have forgotten. I do just look like I could go... Hold on. I could present an E3 in this outfit, yeah. Look at me go. When will they give me my representation? If someone drew a Clara cat girl, would she have cat ears instead of Pegasus ears or just have 6 ears? Listen, I didn't choose to have 4 ears. I think you're all weirdos for... No. How could you? I'm hurt. They're never gonna put horse ears in the game. Because they're never gonna put horse ears in most things, because it's just a bit... There's the only horse person representation I ever get. It's Uma Musume. And it's pretty, you know, could have been worse. There's worse anime out there. And presumably games. I haven't played Uma Musume because it's just... I'll play it when it gets localized. I'll play it if it gets localized. Sorry, Sable, you're great, but I have heard your backstory 15,000 times. Maybe I should try making my outfit in Animal Crossing. It probably wouldn't work, because it's like a skirt that opens with, like, in the front with shorts. I do not know. I wonder if there's, like, a shorts outfit I could have. And then, yep, there he is. Closed for business. No, maybe there's a shorts thing I can wear, and then I can just make a shirt that looks like my... I wouldn't call this a shirt. It's a complicated piece of... The English language cannot accommodate my fashion. I'm too stylish. Also, I do not have a shovel, and I came up here to look for fossils. Isn't that fun? No! Ugh. Everything is fine. Well, okay, coming back to the cat thing. Most people, like, when they draw, like, a normal, when they draw someone who doesn't have cat ears with cat ears, or animal ears in general, don't you tend to hide the, like, that human ears? So, like, I think my answer would be, if I wore cat ears, I would try and wear them over my horse ears, but it would probably hurt. So I would probably give up entirely. Let's go see what this gyroid, what was it? Was Spikenoid? Spikenoid. Let's see what you sound like. I think I got another one as well the other day. Hello, there he is. Are you also new? I don't remember. They're all kind of scrunkly, not gonna lie. Hello. Oh, are you of the same... Are you the same? Are you friends? Are you brothers? Are you besties? I forgot what's the button to... I want to reunite you. There you go. Me and the boys hanging out on the wall. Hold on, what does it look like if I do that? Oh, he is just chilling. He's sitting on the sofa. Incredible. Perfect. 10 out of 10. Can I move him down a little bit? Can I move him down so he's actually sitting on the sofa? No, he can sit in the sofa, though. I'm fine with this. You know, some people lose change. Coins. Down the back of the sofa. In this house, we lose gyroids. I'm sorry. Incredible. Beautiful. Never been done before. I gotta put this pyramid outside. Artists cover the human ears with hair as to avoid the difficult questions. That's why I style my hair. Maybe one day I'll, like, you know, have a hairstyle that I use normally that's like properly showing them off. But normally, that's why I cover my like side ears, because I know all the questions I'm gonna be getting are gonna be about that. That's what happens when, like, in real life when people see it. It's like, I didn't realize you. I just thought you were a weirdo. I didn't realize you were strange. What if you cosplay as Clara Stellamari? Would you have 8 ears then? Oh no. It gets worse. It's like a biblically accurate angel, but with ears instead of eyes. It's probably also kind of like angel described in the Bible, let's be honest. If a wheel with eyes can be an angel, then I can too. Who lit this fire here? Arson is bad, guys, so I need to remind you of that? Ugh. I would be excited if I found a gyroid in my sofa, one of my favorite parts of Animal Crossing. Give it all you got! See, he's encouraging you to go looking for gyroids in your sofa. Go clean your sofa or whatever. It's probably full of crumbs, let's be honest. Sofas love to get full of crumbs. There's probably batteries down the back of it somehow. The only reason I know my sofa doesn't have a bunch of garbage down the back of it is because my dog keeps kicking up all the cushions. So we have to keep putting them on. Or my brother. He likes to be difficult, by which I mean he likes to recline in difficult positions. Ah. Okay, I would like some hardwood so I could make a shovel. Oh, I should just go and, like, grab some from outside, actually. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. It would be nice one day if I could have an outfit that I don't have to, like, you know, mess with my hair to make sure that people aren't difficult. I wonder how I'd look with shorter hair. I've never had, like, short hair before. It's always, I've had it a little, like, a tiny bit shorter in the past, but this is about as short as I've ever worn it. It used to be a little bit longer. I used to have it, oh, come on. Why? Nazir. I used to have my hair, I guess, down to, like, the bottom of my bow, I'd say. I think that's the longest I've had it. Maybe a bit longer, actually. I'm not sure. So maybe I'll do that as well. But I prefer having short hair because it's just a lot easier to manage. I mean, let's be honest. I've already got, you know, the mess going on up at the top. The ears don't help. I nick my ears with a hairbrush? With a hairbrush so much. It's a pain. Also, I like wearing dressing gowns, so I get all the dressing gown fluff stuck in the hairbrush. And also, I'm chronically bad at remembering to clean out my hairbrush, so it's just blue. I think one time my dad said something along the lines of, "It looks like we have an alien cat." Bullying. Where? I didn't even get enough hardwood for a shovel. Embarrassing. I'm ashamed. Maybe I should get, if I get like, what's it? Do you think, sorry, unrelated, but related to what I was going to say, which you'll never know. Do you think if I went to an ear piercing place, they would pierce my, like, my horse ears? Do you think they would let me do that? Or do you think they would let themselves do that? Because I doubt anyone's actually, like, you know, trained to do that. But I wonder if there's anything that would not let me do that. Or maybe, can you do it at home? I feel like ear piercing at home has to be a thing. I feel like there has to be some, like, DIY kit or something. Because I don't actually know how different my horse ears are in, like, structure or whatever. I mean, one's got, you know, more visible skin on it, but I think they're still made of, what's it, like cartilage? Aren't ears, human ears, I think they're still made of cartilage. I don't know. I've also never got my ears pierced because I'm scared of, like, what if it hurty? There's a 15-step WikiHow article for how to pierce your ear with a safety pin, what? I mean, I just, like, you know, inherently don't trust that because it's WikiHow. I don't trust WikiHow. It's like the Wikipedia of articles, of, like, help articles, but in a bad way. Because can't anyone write anything? But, you know, the difference between Wikipedia and that is that Wikipedia is, like, cite your sources and stuff. And there are people, you know, having a look. And on WikiHow, you know, you can just write whatever you want, I think. I should try. I should write WikiHow, how to have 4 ears and deal with society. We live in a society. Probably not cheap jewelry store in the mall who will only do human ears. I think a tattoo parlor would do it since they have more experience with the piercing of a variety of body parts. Oh, that makes... Yeah, that makes sense. I can't just go to Claire's or whatever. Claire's is a... I don't know if you have Claire's overseas. It's like the... It's a, like, jewelry store. I buy a lot of it. It is explicitly for, like, 12-year-old girls. I've got, like, 5 of the same headband. In, like, different colours that I bought from there. I wear them to school because they match, like, the school's colours. What am I doing? Not a, you know, not an Animal Crossing, just in real life. What am I doing? What am I doing? WikiHow! WikiHow is just like Stellamari guidance. I mean, where's the lie? I think that's what the kids say. Where is the lie? It's not wrong. It's the off-brand version, yeah. The inevitable, you know, 2025 reboot of Stellamari Guidance will have how to pierce your ear with a safety needle in it. So brave, yet so controversial. Why are you booing me? I'm right. I should go see Red. Will he pierce my ears? I mean, yeah, if no one will do it as part of a legitimate establishment. I'm sorry, tulips. I could always just put a piece of metal through my ear and call it a day. You know, it might get infected. But also it might not, and that's a risk I'm willing to take. For the record, it's not. I'm not going to do that, don't worry. I feel like I can't wear, like, obviously I haven't tried, but I feel like I can't wear, like, hanging earrings. What's it? There's a word for them. Earrings with hangy bits. There's, like, is it pendant earrings? I feel like they wouldn't look good on my horse ears because they'd kind of end up sitting flat on my head. I could wear them on, you know, my side ears. But for... I should look into, like, piercings or something. I don't think I'd look cool with, like, edgy face pierce. I think earrings or whatever. Ear piercings is the most I can do. Okay, here we go. ACNH Red Art Guide. Give me the deets. I don't want to get scammed. I want to... Who is this? Who are you, sir? Warrior statue. Control F, warrior. Oh, you're fake. Oh, you're fake. You're fake. He's not meant to be holding a shovel. This is an art history lesson with Clara Stellamari. Today we're going to be learning about... You're a fraud! Do I have the basic painting? Okay, that's real. That's real. His hair is right. That's real. I don't know if I already have that. I know I don't have this statue because I've actually never seen it in my life. Solemn. Solemn? I spelled that right. Incredible. The man in the background of the fake Solemn painting is raising his arm more than in the real version. That's fake. That's fake. False! Right. Okay. So the basic painting is real. What are you? There are some that are always real. Quaint painting. Quainting. Oh, that's real as well. I'm gonna check what I have. So both of those, I can only buy one, but both of them, the basic painting and the quaint painting, those are both real. Speaking of edgy piercings, do you have a goth/punk phase where you wore spikes and dyed your hair and tail black? I've never dyed my tail, because that would mean I don't trust myself, like, dyeing my own hair. I go to, like, a hairstylist. We have one that we really trust. I would not ask her to dye my tail. She is not paid enough for that, presumably. And she works in a nice place, so she's probably getting paid, like, a nice amount. I had to pay, like, 100 quid. I'm fine. She's probably getting paid, like, an alright sum of money, but she's still not getting paid enough to do that. I don't think I really had much of an edgy phase. I think I just kind of had an anime phase, which I'm still in. It just was really bad for a while. I haven't been around long enough to go through many phases. I forgot what I was doing. Museum, there we go. She forgot. I get so swept up in my own tangents that I don't realize what I'm actually doing. Yeah. Right, assess my fossils and tell me I'm a very smart boy. Because no one else will. Assess, no, not assess. Look at the paintings, look at the paintings, look at the paintings, look at the paintings. You've got to remember to do this, Clara. Look at the paintings, look at the paintings. No, I don't really think I ever... I had a phase where I was a bit cringe, but now I'm starting to realize that wasn't a phase. That was just a phase of thinking it was bad to be cringe. What did I get? Now I'm cringe and I'm okay with that. I'm cringe, but I'm free. Oh, no, I'm sorry, Blathers. I really, truly do not care. Yeah, I think more than anything I had a phase where I took myself way too seriously. And now I'm like, yeah, I'm a mess, but I'm my own mess. That's who I am. Sometimes I own some very, let's say, anime clothing, you know, that I can't wear out in public because I will just bring shame to myself and people will stare at me. I have this nice, like, white dress with, like, a sailor collar, but it's really thin, so I can't wear it outside. And also it's really nice, so I don't want to wear it outside. I don't think I have either of those paintings. Okay. Also, Cephalobot is here, being actually cultured. Oh yeah, the Mona Lisa, which we own. I bought, from Claire's, I bought some fingerless gloves, I think, when I was... I don't know if I can say young. I've only been here nearly, like, 5 years. I can't really count that. I have no idea when, actually, it was. I own some dumb stuff. But now I just accept that I'm a mess. Because that's okay. It's okay to be cringe. As long as you're happy. VTubers are, by definition, cringe, and that's okay. You must accept that if you like any. You're probably cringe too. It is but the natural order of life. Do not be ashamed. Embrace it into yourself. I try not to take myself too seriously nowadays, but I'm still trying to get past that. But now at least I'm not thinking it's a bad thing. I just get self-conscious sometimes. Hello, cuisine. Hello, cuisine. Okay, I'm gonna take this one because it's teeny tiny. I did have a phase not like a phase, but a phase where I didn't know how to dress myself. So all I would wear was like hoodies and leggings, and I'd be like, yeah, this is my life. But now I actually own like nice jackets, and I learned what layering is, kind of. I still don't look as good as my Animal Crossing character, which is saying something. But you know, this is an outfit I might wear in real life if I owned all the pieces of it and was brave enough to wear hats outside most days. I don't own many hats. I feel like I should own more hats, but I just don't for some reason. Like, I own a few for, you know, the concealment of one's ears, because sometimes it's literally just not worth the effort. It's like, it is late and I can't be bothered and people are gonna look at me and that's terrible. But honestly, most of the time when I go outside, I'm going to school, so I can't even wear a hat because the uniform code is like, no, no, not for you. Okay, what are we doing now? Because I was gonna go to the museum and then I remembered that that's not how this works. I'm gonna go to Harv's Island, and I'm gonna get some stuff customized, and we love that. We cherish that, and we stand that. I don't remember if I said, but my sister came home for a few days. She's just left this morning. She's skiving uni. Or she was skiving uni. Or maybe she still is skiving uni. I have no idea how long it's going to take for her to get home. I think she's going by train or something. So honestly, who knows? What was the point of the story? Yeah, so no, she's come home for a few days, so I picked up her lingo again. Oh no. I think she's better at the internet than I am, which is bad because she's not the one doing, you know, daily streams or whatever. She was kind of like surprised to find out I was doing daily streams. But you know, in like a good way, like, dang sis. And I was like, tea? Because she has infected me with her manner of speech. And that's okay. Right. Give me the customization. Howdy. Ah, yeehaw. Okay, so, plain party arts large. Who? Oh, I can't decide between, That's nice. That's also nice, but I think I'm gonna go with this one. I think I like the lanterns on this one more. Does it change the color of the lights? It does. I like the yellow lights, so I'm gonna go with that. I'm very glad I don't have to wait half an hour for that, just like, you know, in the last game. It is now done instantaneously. I think the... What's it? What's the app called? The Animal Crossing app game thing. There we go. Pink beige. Like the color of my soul. Pocket Camp. Pocket Camp. I think in Pocket Camp, doesn't it take a while for him to get his act together? Reese and Cyrus are in Pocket Camp, right? I haven't played it. Will you teach me how to make my hair look bad again? Mom? Okay, never mind. Goodbye. You gotta keep the BGM going somehow when all the music cuts out from the game, otherwise YouTube is gonna scream at me because, quote, my audio bitrate is too low, when in reality, no it's not, there's just silence. I'm allowed to stop talking for 1 second, youtube.com/I hate you. Flowerbird. Delightful. Ooh. I think I might want to have another one of these, and then we can, like, line it up. Hello, Soleil. Ooh. When... okay, so my plan is, after I finish... Well, after I finish... Happy Home Paradise. Why do you look so concerned? What kind of apocalypse situation do you think we're in? once I've finished, like, once I've done the main bulk of Happy Home Paradise, I think I'm gonna, that's when I'm gonna start thinking about, what's it? Going to other people's islands, that's it. So, maybe then I'll, you know, I'll do a visiting your island stream. And if people want to give me furniture to put on the island, I don't know if I'll be able to put everything there. Oh, I can't, it's not gonna, yeah. Can't go up against the thing. Hold on, can I go here? Please tell me it can go here. I'm not trying to, you know I'm not trying to. Ninty! Ugh. It's gonna take me a very long time to get all the items I want by myself. So, if anyone has anything they think would match my vibes, whatever they are, because I have no idea what they are myself. If anyone's got anything they think would match the vibes of this location, then at that point you will be able to give it to me. Because it takes a very long time if you're just playing on your own. You can do it. You can get all the furniture. But it just takes, like, an ungodly amount of time. Where should I put Pyramid? I think maybe I will put it on the other side, like, or maybe on a mountain. And it will look like a cryptid. Like a mountain cryptid. Just in the night. It always feels weird when I'm streaming in daylight. I have the window open next to me. It's great. Or like, no, the curtains. I have the curtains open. I was going to see if I could open the window, but that doesn't seem like a very good idea. What if people hear me playing video games? Okay, what if? What if? Just consider me this for 1 sec. No! Why? Apart from the fact that you just told me why. But why? Tell me why. There we go. Just a big block. Just a big block of sand. Gorgeous. Is Mountain Cryptid in the nice vibe? I'm not sure I have any furniture for that. I don't think that's the brand we're going with here. The island has branding, I've decided in the past 5 seconds. I don't know what I'm... I hope you can tell what I'm aiming vaguely in the direction of. You know, I have the flower bed, and I want to put... I want to get the, like, the star furniture, like the moon chair thing. Because it's just nice. Or the star lamp. Or maybe I should do that thing where you kind of litter star things on the ground. And this, wisteria trellis thing, my beloved. I think it was called wisteria trellis in, New Leaf. You can get it as a public works project, I believe. I never did, because getting public works projects in New Leaf is an absolute experience, for lack of a better term. So many days wasted in the ocean. I just had to express my rage. Just give me the police station, guys! Please! Okay, you can go there. You can just chill there. I'm sure he won't get hit by the cannon. He'll be fine. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I don't really know if I have like a kind of concrete aesthetic. I've got a star thing going on, I guess. But especially in Animal Crossing. I don't know if I've really got that. Hold on, I want to see if I've got... Let me see if I've got any clothes that work for swimming time. Should not wear the hat in the water, should not wear that in the water. I don't have any swimming goggles, do I? I'll put those on because that looks like... Let's see if I can fool myself into believing those look like my ears. And then... I think... Yeah, I got shower sandals. And those are... Those might work. And I don't want to wear a bag in the water. I just want to see how that looks. See, my options for ears are like that or that right now. Are there like animal ears in the game? Animal Crossing ears, hair. Ears, hair. Nope. Animal Crossing ears. So cat ears hat. There's bunny ears, which I literally have, and they don't look good. Control F ears. Bunny ears. Betrayed. That's it. That's the only item called ears. What about cat? If I search up cat things. Cat cap? No. Catcher's mask? No. Categories. That's not even part of them. Is this my only option? Why? I just want to be happy. Do I have to pretend I'm some sort of Usagi nonsense person? This might... The Hello Kitty hat might be my best option. It does kind of resemble me. It's got the bow on the right here at the very least. I'll wear those. Okay. Let's go diving. Right. Pascal, come rip off my formula again. Whee! Deep thoughts. Give me your wisdom. Oh, they kind of are nearly sort of maybe the same color as my hair. The little demon things. Horns, that's it. That's the word. Hello. Yesterday I was diving, I caught, what was it? I think it's a Venus flower basket. I caught one. So a long blue tube. Looks bioluminescent, don't we all? Go on, maneuver good. There we are. Yeah, they kind of, I don't know if it's, no, it doesn't. Actually, it doesn't. I think if part of my hair is shade and the horns aren't, then it looks like they could kind of match, but... Ninty. Ninty tinty. First you ruined Wii Sports, now this. I mean, one came before the other, and it's not in the... it's not in the order that I just listed them, and we're gonna be okay. All is well. I put up... What was it? Oh, there I put up my reaction to... as a short, and I've already... Yesterday was the Kirby one. At some point, I haven't decided exactly when, but at some point after this stream as well, today, at some point today, I'm gonna put up my reaction shorts to, yeah, you're getting 2 shorts, you're spoiled. I'm gonna put up my reaction short to... Wii Sports! Wii Sports! I was trying not to say and then it just turned into an awkward silence. I may be stupid. So that'll be going up later today. I'm not sure what time. I'm trying to experiment, I guess, with, like, the times I do things. I do want to be, you know, live and whatever when people are online. But I guess for shorts and stuff, it doesn't matter quite as much. Because I will have things start to pick up traction at 6 AM in the morning. YouTube tells me, you know, vaguely what time of day in the last 48 hours I was getting, like, a lot of views and stuff. So, and it just happens whenever it feels like it. The YouTube algorithm's just like, hey, what if we showed 1,000 people your short? It only happens with the shorts feed, which is a little bit sad, but you know what? I will take it. Cash money, one would presume. I don't actually... I mean, I don't know the CPM for normal videos and stuff, but I have no idea. Do shorts even make money? Come to think of it. You can... I don't see anyone doing this, but you can leave, like, comments that are super chats. I think it's called, like, a super... It's a super something or other. It's dumb. It's got a dumb name. But you can, you know, on monetized channels, obviously, you can leave, like, super chats, but they're, like, regular comments. So it's just, like, a highlighted comment. I guess that would be, that's the only way I can think of, like, making very much money from a short. Because you can't premiere a short. What are you, insane? Wait, can you? Can you premiere a short? I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check if you can premiere a short. I don't know. I'm playing Animal Crossing with my left hand right now. Left hand, right hand, ba ba da ba 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 ba. I can. I can. It's not saying I can't. That's a thing. That's a thing. I am right-handed, for your information. So this is not working out very well. I can. Huh. Has anyone ever done that to any form of success, I wonder? I don't know why you'd want to, because premieres, even for shorts, are probably going to still have like the do 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 the countdown. Well, you can change the countdown now, so it's not the classic, you know, song everybody dislikes. I think I've seen things premiered that were just a minute or two, but I don't know how it works for the YouTube side. I premiered a minute-long video. It's called Telecasted P-Boy. I think that's the only time I've used premieres. They're good for song covers because everyone's like, Ikaze! Astel premiered a song cover today. I was there. I didn't cry. Not one tear. I'm a manly man! Yeah. Real men don't cry. They absolutely weep. Cowards. Yeah. 3-minute countdown timer on a 30-second. Oh, you bet. I think it could be longer, actually. I think I've got no way of knowing without, you know, uploading a test thing. I think that, because there are different, I think the shortest countdown time you can have is 1 minute. And I think I tried to set that for my Telecaster B-Boy cover. I don't know what the longest countdown is. Something in my heart and my mind is telling me that it's 10 minutes. Imagine listening to YouTube Premiere countdown theme for 10 minutes. Oh no. It gives you different moods. This is just like based on... I did this... What was it? Last time I did Premiere was in December. At the end of December. That's when that came out. So this is all just from my hazy recollection of former days. It gives you like moods that you can set. Like you can't upload your own custom thing. So if it doesn't... If a Premiere countdown doesn't fit with like the vibe of the video, that's because you are choosing from like a list of presets that YouTube gives you. For some reason. I mean, no, also, by the way, there is not an option to turn it off. Everyone wishes there was an option to turn it off, because we always forget it's going to show up. Premiering in 25 years, a 10-minute countdown for a 5-second video. I don't know how long into the future, or how far into the future, YouTube systems will let you set something. I think it will let you set things, like, a year into the future, but I don't know. I don't see any practical use for that outside of, you know, jokes. I feel like Premieres is one of those things where, like, in theory, it works really well. Like, the idea of getting everyone to watch the video at the same time is, like, a good idea. But just the implementation, like, it's good on paper. But the way they implement it is, like, just get rid of the countdown! Like, I understand why the countdown is there. But give us an option. I think, like, the countdown is good in theory, but they should give us, like, options. Or, like, better options. Just like a 10-second count, like a 30-second countdown. And it should start before the scheduled time for the video starting. If someone schedules a premiere for 3 PM, the countdown should start, if it's like a 3-minute countdown, the countdown should start at 2:57. Come on, guys, give me a break. Because it'll say, premiering in 1 minute, premiering in 60 seconds, waiting for... No, does it say waiting for channel? I don't know if for premieres it says waiting for channel. I think maybe it might. We have no control over that, by the way. Speaking for all YouTubers. If it says waiting for channel, it means we are lagging. Sorry. On a live stream, if it says waiting for channel, it means less than a minute, basically. If it says waiting for Clara Stellamari on a stream, it means I'm going to be there in like a minute, don't worry. Either that or I have forgotten to start the stream. Yeah, I think just if they gave us a bit more freedom. I do think the idea of a countdown is good because, you know, otherwise people are going to get notified and then they click on the video or the notification and then it's already like 2 minutes in or something. And we all know how good YouTube is with notifications, oh boy. Yeah. Is that a thing? Is that a thing? Are you there? Hello? How much inventory? Oh no, I can't even... I'm gonna grab that in case it's a scallop. Because if I don't, I will never forgive myself. I'll just go drop all of this off in the deposit box. It's fine. I got excited there because it looks like a shell! Goodbye. Sayonara! A lot of YouTube features are good in theory. Good on paper. In practice, a little bit yikes. Oh, was it 5 o'clock? Oh, that would explain why the sun is starting to non-exist. My window is this way. Ba, ba, ba. Oh, the deposit box isn't even... Nothing. You know? Oh no. I've made a mistake. I'm sorry! No! Forgive me! No! Save me! No! So I dug up the thing without thinking, and then it didn't give me a chance to open my wallet and let me give the earth more cash. Ba ba da ba 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 da ba. I am fine. I'm lying. All is well. Heart been broke so many times. Right, let's pile all these sea slugs on the... Aw. The Scrunkly. Look at him. I kind of want to take a picture of just that, actually. I just want to show off the Scrunkly. Whoop. Whoop. Okay. If I do this, can I show off all the Scrunkly? No, I can't. Why? But the Scrunkly? That's in the wrong place. I can't even control the game to do dumb things. The Scrunkly. There we go. Why does no piece of technology like me? I'm sure it's personal and definitely not just me being incompetent. Right, time to Tetris all of these sea creatures. With my history of Tetris, I'm sure that can only go well. I keep pressing the wrong button. Ba 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 ba. And that's okay. It's okay to be stupid. I hope. Place item. There we go. Do 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 ba 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 da ba 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 beetle. I'm hitting some low notes. Go on the ground. I just need to get my... I just need to get my pockets empty. Place item. Are you going to watch the Super Bowl? I do not know anything about sports or footballs or soccer or anything, actually. I know nothing, is what I'm trying to say. Wait, the Super Bowl is coming up? Shows what I know. Sorry. I didn't even realize until after I read a comment about it. That's incredible. An incredible level of how am I still a functioning being. Beep. Ugh. I don't even pay attention to sports in the UK. Everyone will be like, Wimbledon. And I'll be like, whom? Okay, good for you. You mean the people who sponsor the squash? I think Wimbledon sponsors are kind of like, it's like blackcurrant squash. I don't know. Drop item. If a football thing is happening, I have no idea and you can't ask me about it because I will panic. Be aware, I know nothing. Be aware, I'm not. Sports has just been like the one thing I've never been able to quite understand. Why are you so passionate about man kicky ball? I could kick a ball. I couldn't do it well. Probably be more entertaining. I'm sorry. What even is blackcurrant squash? Is that a genuine question? Oh no. Like orange squash. It's not a sport. I'm talking about the drink. What is this? What nightmare hath God wrought? Okay. I'm fine. Like the drink, you put it in, you put water in it and it dilutes it and now you've got squash. Am I explaining the concept of squash? Oh no! Something's gone strange. Strange squash. Don't drink it. It's suspicious. Can I put a fossil on top of here? Probably not. And then I couldn't. Incredible. We love that. 10 out of 10. Never been done before. Right. Scallop. Come home. That is a lot of money just sitting out on the beach. Is this going to be a scallop? The one... Ugh. Or is it going to be that shell that I had to let go? Nope, it's going to be a pearl oyster. So it's like, so it's a syrup, you put water in it to make a drink. Do other countries not have squash? I thought this was a universal constant in human society. Squash is something other than a vegetable. It's just got to be called something else. It's got to be called something else in the US. Squash drink. Huh? 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 It's got a Wikipedia page. That's got to count for something. Squash, sometimes known as cordial in English, dilute inhibitor. It's a non-alcoholic beverage, concentrated syrup used in beverage making. It is usually fruit-flavored maple fruit juice. World markets. World markets. Do you not have this? Is it? It's not giving me any other names for it. It's not saying, you know. It's saying English drinks. Oh no. That's a sign. Oh no. Hold on. I'm trying to play Animal Crossing out of the corner of my eye. Go. Oh no, I'm having a crisis. Sorry, video games can wait. Do they have squash, the drink, in America? What? Please, I can't understand. I spelt it under Strad. Does anyone know what squash is called in America? I can't find any answers. What do Americans call squash? In the US, we would call the concentrated liquid a fruit syrup or flavored syrup. That's not a very good name. Okay, it's a fruit syrup or flavored syrup. What is this? My life is shattering apart. I'm gonna have to talk to people after this. And the only thing I'm gonna be able to say is they don't have squash in, like, by the way, I don't even like squash, and I've been shaken by this revelation. I haven't drunk squash for years. Blackcurrant is a terrible fruit that can burn. Orange isn't much better. I will drink it if I'm starving to death. Can't say that about blackcurrant. I'm gonna have to look other, like, members of my society in the eye and tell them that in America they don't have squash. Do you not have it? I haven't seen it in my part of the US. Ah! That seems like the kind of thing that would work over there. Huh? I am immensely concerned for society. It's like basically like lemonade from concentrate or that squirt stuff you put in your water to flavor it. I don't know about that. That sounds scary to me. What do you mean lemonade from concentrate? That's a big boy crab. Is this like that dry milk thing? Like milk, powdered milk or something. Where are the scallops? Please, I'm not asking for much. Just a scallop. I'm asking for one scallop. Huh? What other things do you not have? This is a terrible question because no one knows the answer. But what other things do you not have that that we just take for granted in the UK? Huh? What? Do you have bourbon biscuits? They feel British, so I feel the need to ask. Do you have bourbon biscuits in the US? Or custard creams? Custard creams are the same thing but different. They're more vanilla. Bourbon biscuits are chocolate. I should explain. Bourbon biscuits are like a biscuit and then like some chocolatey stuff. And then another biscuit. And custard creams are like that, but I think it's more vanilla-y. Do you have these? Because they're an absolute British classic, and maybe we should keep them to ourselves. We don't have much left as a country. What else? Is it just me? Why does my brain want to ask if you have sausage rolls? I never heard of bourbon biscuits right until now, so... What?! How have they not been brought across the ocean? America? America! 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 I mean, I guess that was a good guess then. Do you have sausage rolls? I've just got to check. If you don't have sausage rolls, I'm going to be deeply concerned for the state of your country. They look good, though. They are. I will eat, like, 12 of them in one sitting, I'll be honest. And I don't even have, like, good taste. They're kind of plain, but also, like, chocolatey and nice. But they're plain enough for someone who doesn't like food. Like me. I haven't had, custard creams in a while, though. But I remember them being good. If you come to the UK, you know, grab a pack from your local Asda or Waitrose. No, you're not going to Waitrose if you're on holiday in the UK. Only pretentious people go to Waitrose. That's why I like to shop there. I've not heard of those other things you mentioned. Do they have sausage rolls in America? Americans don't know what a sausage roll is. Okay. I think maybe society is collapsing. I think maybe something's gone wrong in humanity. Because you don't have squash, you don't have bourbon biscuits, you don't even know what a sausage roll is. It's pretty self-explanatory. It's a rolled sausage. It's not. It's a sausage in a roll. That's a little bit closer, but it's still not right. It's got a sausage in it. Not necessarily. It is. There is meat. It's sold at Greg's. You don't have Greg's. Oh, you wouldn't have Greg's, would you? The culture gap is a lot broader than I thought it was. What is this? BRB having a Greg's induced breakdown. They make pastries! Greg's makes pastries! Oh, that's the thing I got yesterday. I thought it was bioluminescent. They make, like bakery type things. They're called pigs in a blanket and made with hot dogs usually. Pigs in a blanket is a different thing. Pigs in a... How dare you? How dare you? Pig in blanket, UK. Pigs in blankets in this country are what God intended. It's like a sausage wrapped in bacon. I am shocked that you haven't already taken that. America. What is this? How did you not... Huh? I should start selling them. I should start a business. And I should export British foods to the US and become a billionaire, and then I can quit VTubing forever. Which is definitely what I want to do. I could do brand deals, but all the brand deals would just be with myself. I'm a genius. If any of you make a business with that idea, you have to donate me half of your profits. I expect channel memberships and Akaspots every month. There we go! There he is. Pascal. Did you know? They don't have squash in America. It's ridiculous, right? Here you go. Heal my pain. Teach me something that'll stop my worldview from shattering in on itself. Well, I'm at it. Let me lay some truth on you. The deep kind. Feel this. There's no way to describe a spider that doesn't make it sound like a bad time, man. Can't be done. Consider yourself truthed. Yep. Today is a good day. No, it's not! I found something out that's horrible! Pascal, no! Pascal, you're wrong. Pascal, you've made a mistake. What did he give me? Katsushita? No, Katsu? Mermaid shoes. Katsushita's socks, because they're under the Katsu. What is this? Pigs in a blanket is just bacon wrapped sausage. Americans wrap bacon around anything. Yeah, but I'm shocked that... We speak the same language, right, guys? No, it's become clearer to me than ever that American English and British English are two different languages. One where squash only means two things and not three or four. Squash means four things. It's the sport, the drinky thing, the plant, and the verb. I squashed the Skrunkly, and then I unsquished him. Aw, the Skrunkly! Look at him. Skrunkly's right there. Oh, I thought of a name for him. Okay. So he's like he's a squishmallow. That's it. He's a squishmallow. He's just a mellow boy. I feel like I might have got something new. So I'm just gonna pop by the museum to make sure that I didn't. I thought of a name for the Skrunkly. He's a squishmallow, right? So I thought I would call him Marshall. Like Marshall Mellow. Yeah. Did I actually... Oh, no, I didn't actually get anything I need to donate. Okay. Right, I'll just go and put this on the island, on the beach. When you think of island, you think of beach. Sorry, I'm distracted. There's a really nice sunset outside. Those are some nice colors. It's like orange, and then pink, and then like a blue, and then pink again because of the clouds, and then blue, and then pink, and then like a nice bright blue. I'm distracted. Sorry. I don't know what's going on, and that's okay. Ah. Look at all my trash. Doo-doo-doo. Marshall is the name of your pink elephant squishmallow. I think it's a good name. Marshall. I'll call him Marsh or something. Marshall Mallow. That is just a crab in a box. That's just a crab in a box. He's living his best life. There's an Animal Crossing. Isn't that an Animal Crossing, like, that really popular squirrel? Isn't his name Marshall? I think I had him once. I don't remember. I have relatively okay luck with getting, like, Animal Crossing villages other people want. Just not the ones that I actually want. I got, what was it? One time I got Whitney. She's like a vaguely popular wolf. Just from, like, a mystery island. It was great. I mean, the Animal Crossing villages I want aren't normally the ones that everyone else wants, which is fun. You know, I like Carmen, an underappreciated rabbit. I like Roscoe, underappreciated horse dad. I mean, I like the Sanrio villages, but they're as overrated as it possibly gets, let's be honest. So I'm not that special. I'm like other girls. I mean, I like the Sanrio villages enough to buy knockoff amiibo cards of them. There we go. I'll clean this up tomorrow once Timmy and Tommy finally let me into their store. And shells. Pewy! 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 There we go. My fortune to be. I just gotta wait until you'll actually let me sell it to you! I'm fine. Sorry, I'm just reeling from my world being shattered. There's gotta be... I should look up, like, list of... I'm gonna do that once I dig up this fossil. Okay, I'm gonna... hold on. Foods they don't have in America. I wrote, hey, 18 traditionally British foods that Americans are missing out on. Number 15 will shock you. Thanks, Insider. Huh? Okay, number 1. I'm already scared. Huh? No. There's no way. There's no way. Does America have Cadbury's? In the United States, where Hershey has the license to make and sell all Cadbury products? No! No, you can't do that! Listen, I don't normally spout off the kind of, you know, proud to be British thing, but in this country, we make our chocolate good, and it's nice, and Hershey's is trash, and I will die on this hill. What is this? What do you mean you let Hershey's make your Cadbury chocolate? Do you all have a really low opinion of Cadbury's because of Hershey's? You must. It's not good. Hershey's isn't good. It is, in fact, bad. I'm surprisingly heated about this. Yeah, I've had Cadbury cream eggs around Easter and sometimes Halloween, but it's rare to see other Cadbury bells. Cadbury's is literally the most, like, that is the chocolate. Like, you'll get others. You have, like, Galaxy and whatever. But no one cares! Cadbury's is the #1 chocolate in this country. Like, not even from an opinion thing, although I am, like, right. It is, like, the biggest chocolate brand in the entire country. And what do you mean you let Hershey's produce it? Who made this decision? Who do I need to punch? I actually cannot believe you let this happen, America. Come to the UK. Try real chocolate, guys. Literally, you will go into any supermarket. You'll go into Poundland or whatever, which is like it's like dollar store, but for pounds. So it's a little bit more expensive, technically. Come to the UK. Have a dairy milk. Realize you've been scammed. Because you have, and you deserve better. You deserve better, America. Trust me, I work for E3. Let's try on a... Oh, hold on. I can go from E3 presenter to... Where are my mermaid shoes? There they are. Look at me. I'm a Dibsney princess. There we are. I technically got a full set of stuff. Da 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 da. Look at me, I'm all my grace and poise. They don't have Galaxy bars in the US as far as I know. And that would be okay if you had good Cadbury's, which you... What are you... Ah! You can walk into any place that sells food that's not like just the essentials. If it's got a snack aisle in this country, it will have Cadbury bars. What are you talking... What are you talking about? I can't do this anymore. I can't... America, I'm gonna come over and I'm gonna slap you. But does Cadbury have a theme park? Can I cancel a country? Am I allowed to do that? Can I do that, please? I know you've done worse things, but this is personal. You can't! I can't do this! I'm gonna cry. All I've seen of them are Cadbury eggs. We do have those, by the way. They're selling them already, I think. I think they're already... It's February! I'm gonna cry. Society is ruined and it's Hershey's fault. Who let this, who allowed this to occur? This is a crime against the idea of chocolate at all. I'm gonna have a stroke. I'm going to cry. That's my song. Right, that was only #1. I don't want notifications, Business Insider. Scotch eggs. #2, Scotch eggs. I can live with that. Ribena. That's squash? I can live with that. Cornish pasties. I'm shocked you don't have those. Huh? I guess it's like the sausage... It's sausage roll equivalent. Okay, that makes sense. Nando's. Nando's... Nando's isn't overseas? Huh? You don't have Nando's? I don't even like Nando's. I think it's a bit trash. They haven't tried to move to America? Actually shocked. Actually shocked. I can't believe this has happened. Or rather, I can't believe this has not happened. By the way, I bought this. Sorry, unrelated. In the middle of my tangent. In the middle of my tangent. You're... Wait. Sorry, moving on from that already. Before I've even seen anyone's responses to it. You don't have Yorkshire puddings? They haven't brought those over? I guess, okay, no, they're tied to a location, Clara. You can do this, you can do this. Just remember to breathe. Heinz baked beans. Okay, I'm done with this list. I hate everything, America. You're a bad country with terrible taste. I don't even like, but I think baked beans are trash. But the fact that you don't have them means I can't respect you as a continent. Nando's the restaurant. Never heard of them! But I have a bottle of peri peri sauce branded with that, and it's fantastic. Okay, so they've at least made some attempt. No, when Nando's over here is, they probably sell that sauce separately in, like, Asda or whatever. But, like, I can't deal with this. Whenever you say Nando's to someone in the UK, it's, you know, it's the restaurant. It's the restaurant. It's the restaurant, guys. Only between Chicago and Washington are there Nando's. Do they have them? Hold on. Is Nando's in the US? Where did it go? Nando's is in the US, but only in 4 places: Maryland, Illinois, Virginia, and Washington, D.C. Okay. I can live with that. Business Insider even played. Heinz Baked Beans, on the other hand, is a crime. Hobnobs. Understandable. Real tea! Real tea, apparently. Apparently you guys have been drinking fake tea this whole time. Okay. Sure, why not? HB brown sauce. Decent bacon! Prong... You guys don't have prawn cocktail? I mean, I know you don't have skips, but... I'm reeling. Once again, I'm proud to announce that I'm reeling. What is this? What is this? Like, it's not as much of a shock as sausage rolls, but I'm still like... Who allowed this to happen? Who allowed this at all? I'm going to cry now. And it's Nando's fault. Jaffa cakes. Do you not have They do feel pretty British, to be fair. Hobnobs. I haven't eaten a hobnob for several years, but people like them, so let's assume they are. I think they're kind of wheaty, without really knowing what that means. Gotta wear something flattering to my form. 1 second. Maybe I'll wear... Oh, this is cute with the hat, actually. I do look like a grade schooler, but that's, you know... It's fine. We'll deal with it. Welcome to Clara Stellamari's getting dressed in Animal Crossing and having a panic attack about foods. Power hour. My brother likes Jaffa cakes. He likes all foods. Okay, when I say my brother likes something, that's not really an endorsement. That's more of a, yeah, they're real kind of thing. Yeah, it's a food you can buy. My brain is not coping with this information well. This is kind of a look, but the hat is slightly the wrong shade, so let me put on a different hat. The bag is a little pink, but we deal with it. I like the shoes with this. I feel fancy and free. Fun and fancy and free. Right, okay, I'm gonna scroll down the list again. Cider. Devonshire clotted cream. Jaffa cakes, there we go. Crumpets? America, do you not have crumpets? Crumpets singular? Okay, Clara, fill me in. I'm in the USA and I've heard people from the UK talk about crumpets. Are they the same as pancakes? What toppings do you use? Huh? But that's the whole thing! That's our entire brand as a society! That's our brand! Tea and crumpets! Did you not even know what you were making fun of us for? America! USA! What's the difference between Heinz baked beans and other baked beans? Brand recognition, maybe quality. Heinz makes a lot of tomato things. They make the famous ketchup. They make soup. Maybe after this stream, I shall partake in a Heinz, not sponsored, not even really a fan, just a consumer. Just a hungry person. Heinz cream of tomato soup. They make a lot of tomato stuff. And condiment related things. What do you mean you don't have crumpets? I'm going to cry now. What is this nonsense? And what do you mean you don't have squash? Ah! I gotta drink water and pretend it's squash. What is the difference between a crumpet and an English muffin? What do you mean English muffin? English muffin. I have no idea what that's referring to. That's not a crumpet. That's not a crumpet. I refuse to believe that's a crumpet. Okay, Control F crumpet on the Wikipedia page for English muffin. See also crumpet. Okay, I guess it's vaguely similar. They've got the same energy, I guess. Crumpet is like a sponge-esque thing. You put butter on it. People make fun of us. I thought tea and crumpets was like the brand of our country. What? I always assumed that was what people made fun of us for. You know, assuming we all drink our tea with one finger up. I don't drink tea, but I hold glasses with one finger up because I broke my finger once, so it became a habit. I'm fancy because of the trauma. But I swear, not all Brits. Okay. Do you have real coffee? Apparently they don't have real tea in America. According to Business Insider. The Queen is also a brand for England and we let you keep that for yourselves. Yeah. Okay. We don't have too much left as a country in terms of cultural exports. Wow. It's got depth and perfectly balanced acidity. I love it. Don't worry, it's one of the reasons people make fun of you. I understand. It's a little. Sometimes people are like, ew, British. Which isn't exactly reassuring. But to be fair, crumpets are very silly. Inherently. They're inherently funny. Look up a crumpet. I'll give you some time. Even if you're on mobile, even if you have to switch tabs. I'm not going to do anything. Look up a crumpet. Just a picture of a crumpet. Maybe you'll understand then. It doesn't even taste like anything. So we put butter on them. I haven't eaten a crumpet in ages. You can put them in the toaster. They're vaguely like spongy bread, which is probably as bad as they're not good, I'll be honest. Crumpets are weird. I had my nostrils getting a little bit blocked and I don't know why. I got a nose. I'm gonna put up a new thing for a ramp actually. Do 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 do. Okay, are we back from crumpet search? Are we back from crumpet searching time? Good for us. I had no idea there were just that many foods that we have and you don't. I always knew that there were foods that America has that we don't. You know. We have hot dogs, but they're not nearly as, you know, insane as in your country. We don't have Kool-Aid. I think you can buy Kool-Aid at, like, specialty stores. Like, American stores. The America store. That's about it. I am immensely confused, and that's okay. What do you mean?
This is too close to the plaza. I don't want anything to get away here. Better choose another place.
Oh, there's got to be a gap. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I didn't leave enough gaps. Okay. Right, we are terraforming now, boys. I've made a mistake. Best thing out of Britain was the original Land Rover Defender, crisps and the plethora of bizarre biscuit types. They're not bizarre, they're cultural treasures. How dare you? How dare you insult my people? I'm hurt, truly. Right, if I go like this. When will my reflection show who I truly am inside the island? Do I like it more like that? Because on the other one it's... I'm having second thoughts. Crisps? You mean crispity crunchy munchy crackerjack snagger nibbly... Snagger nibbler snap crack and pop Westpool Cheshire Shire Queen's lovely jubbly delight. Westpool Cheshire Shire could honestly be a real place. I'm gonna search up ridiculous British place names and then recognize a lot of them. Ridiculous British place names. I mean, apart from what's the one? The one ending in go go go. No, I don't want the rude ones. I want the funny ones. Those aren't necessarily the same. I don't actually remember any of these. Oh no. Some of them are just bad, but... Ugh. I mean, what kind of country has a town called, or like a city or whatever, called Shropshire? No, that's probably a shire. Oh gosh. You know, hold on, I'm gonna fact check my joke real quick. I'm gonna fact check my joke before I say it. Is this real? Is this a real place? Am I funny? No, what do you mean? Blue, 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 blue? Oh, it means that it's not real. Oh, because it's spelled with 1 H, not 2. Never mind. Hold on, sorry, I'm trying to fact check my joke. Okay, no, my joke might stand. Kind of, it's complicated. So there's a Northamptonshire and a Northampton. There's a Southamptonshire, but where's Southampton? England? Where's Westhampton? Where's Easthamptonshire? They're not real. Where is East Virginia? We live in a society. I can't do this. Hate it here. I think I'm going to push back the cliff just to be consistent with everything else. Okay. Woo! What is there? What kind of place has a place called Shropshire? I already said that. Because I'm mad. I've never been to Shropshire once in my life. Ugh. I mean, I'm sure you have ridiculous place names too in America. Like Texas. What even is that? Oh, hello. Hello, present. Hold on. Oh, wait, no, I can... Oh, I don't even need to... I can go up the stairs. I can't go up the stairs. I gotta go the long way. Whee! We do live in a society. We even have 2 houses. That's 3 houses. I have a house. It's fine. Iron nuggets. You know what? Good for me. It would be fun if we could name all the roads in the Minecraft world. Maybe we should think about that one day. Because roads have names, like Gareth. And Stephen. And Billethy. No. There is a hell Michigan. I don't know enough about Michigan to say, yeah, that sounds about right, but I'm going to say it because someone will probably agree. Yeah, that sounds about right. I think there's a hell in Sweden. I don't know. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Do-do-do-do-do-do. I mean, the thing about British town names is that you can put something ridiculous and it'll probably sound right. Let's be honest. Like, if you told me there was a town called what's it? Oh, if you go in Yorkshire, there's a, you know, where do you live? I live in the town of double homicide Yorkshire. That probably sounds like it could be a real place. Ugh. Right, let's redo all the stuff. Do. I can cover that, right? Let's go! Round a corner. And then... Boing. Santa Claus, Indiana. Boring, Maryland. Once again, without knowing enough about Maryland. That sounds about right? Truth or Consequences, New Mexico. There's a story behind that I'll never learn. Ugh. I wonder how these places get their silly names. Because a human being has decided that they would. Maybe even multiple human beings. And that's just something that society as a whole gets to live with. Ugh. Society. You know? I think boring Maryland. I feel like boring. It's probably referring to like it's probably a mining town. But I feel like that would definitely work in England. You know. Oh, where's, you know, I live in the town of Boring. It's near Hampstead upon Tweed. I said that's a joke, but it's probably a real place. Stratford upon Plumsby. If you know how to... Like, there's an entire Wikipedia page for, like, the etymologies of British town names. You know, the thing means it's from a place. If it's named this, it was by a river. If it's this, it's because the Romans said it was. That kind of thing. If you go on there and you just, like, mash a bunch of British place name endings together with whatever words you feel like, you'll probably get something. It'll probably start to resemble a real thing. Okay. I feel like Splimby sounds like it could be a real... Not a full town name, but a part of a town name. Hereford upon Splimby. If you put upon, it'll sound right. Oh, it's because there's a cliff. There's not a cliff thing there. Okay, can we fix this? Probably not. I have no idea what my cliffs are doing, and that's okay. Clifton upon Splimsby. That's a place that could be real. Shropshire. I don't know why Shropshire is standing out to me as such a ridiculous place name. It's really the tamest, like, the thing in our entire country. In terms of naming conventions. No, not that. Can I do this? No. I'm trying my best. But it's never enough. F. The letter F. I say F, you know, as in F, press F to pay respects. I say F around, like, my mum, and I'm starting to worry that she thinks I'm not saying the F word. I should probably explain to her what it means, come to think of it. Shrimbly upon the sheath. I could have lived there, maybe. Sorry, my brain is just in think of British place names mode now. Seriously, if you put upon between, like, 2 words, it'll sound right. It'll sound like, yeah, I could live here. Is this river any good? No, it's not. And that's okay. Terraforming is definitely one of my weak spots in Animal Crossing. I'm just not good at making things look natural or also good, actually. I'm not good at making things function like myself or my brain. See, I just did that fun party trick. I just want to have a nice island before I abandon it for a few weeks to go off and get a part-time job. Actually, this might not look terrible. I tried to make the river curve a bit, so it looks natural. I don't remember what the river used to look like. Right, what are you? See, that could be a real river. That could be real. Rivers are real and they're out to get you. This could be a thing. This could be a thing. I have no idea what I'm going to put up here, but this could be a thing. I really should just figure out where I'm going to put all the houses, mainly. Because they're all just on the beach right now. Oh, actually. Where's... Oh, wait, no, I'm on the area that I was thinking about. I was going to see if I could, build stuff near the... Or on the, sticky outy bit of land. But my house is there right now, so probably not. Not now, at least. Oh, by the way, I don't think I mentioned this. I changed how these things look because they looked dumb. So now they look slightly less dumb, but still incredibly bad. Boring. Terrible. If I make them any taller, they're going to block the view from there, so... Oh, well. Just a normal yawn. I want to get more mermaid furniture. Just a thought. I'm actually going to look up the star furniture. I keep forgetting what it looks like. ACNH STAR FURNITURE. The only way I was able to spell that out loud was because I was typing it. I can like type some words, but I can't spell them. I want that starry garland. I want that starland. And then what mermaid? Mermaid series, new horizons. No horizons. Do 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 do. Oh, there's not really much that I can put outside. The shell one. Oh, I should. Shell. I want to get the shell fountain. Shell fountain is my perfect, gorgeous, wonderful. Do 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 do. Let's see. Let's see. Where's the search? Where's the search function? SHELLNH. New Horizons. No, that's shell, isn't it, Mario? Shell. Oh, whoops. Shell. Shell series? Shell fountain. Shell fountain. I'll find it under shell fountain. Meh. My nose is feeling a bit weird. Okay, I can't actually find it. But shell fountain. We do love the shell fountain in this house. I think it would be nice to get some, like, maybe here and here. And maybe I could put, like, the moon seats on top of those. And it'd be good. And we'd have a good time. Also, I need to figure out where trees are going to go. Because I have a bad habit of, like, if I'm terraforming, I just get rid of all my trees. And then there's no more trees. And then it's just a bit sad, really. I've never had an Animal Crossing town that I'm truly happy with. I want to fix that. I think just the way that I do things doesn't make me happy. So I gotta get out my Animal Crossing terraforming comfort zone. Okay, what if I ate an apple, just, you know, hypothetically. Ugh. Seriously, my nose, why is my nose, like, getting a little blocked? That's strange. Not a fan. 0 out of 10. Would not recommend. Do, do. Do, 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 do. I don't know what I'm doing in the game or in real life. If you die in the game, you die in real life. LMAO. Anyway, we weren't talking about anything, so it's okay. I never talk about anything that matters. It's fine. It's fine. We work with it. It's getting dark outside. I'm gonna draw my curtains. I drew them. Yay! Now the night birds cannot look at me play video games. I don't know if birds are good at seeing in the dark. Probably better than me, because a lot of animals are better at a lot of things than I am. Go! Maybe this can be an area. Or maybe it could also not be an area. Both are fine. Let me just replant this because I have no idea what I'm doing. No! I'm fine. I'm good. I'm fine. I'm good. I'm good. I'm fine. I'm good. All is well. I should replant this fruit tree. We know what fruit it is, Clara. It's an apple, specifically. I should replant this apple tree. I was gonna say smell. I smell a gift. Where are you? There are you. Whee! Pee! Oh, come on! Do I have a slingshot recipe? I do, right? It's like softwood. That is not even close to being the crafting recipes thing. Frozen floor tiles. Is that a carpet? I do not know, and I don't see. What am I looking for? Definitely not that. Oh, I do have a slingshot recipe. Okay. I need more hardwood. Goodness gracious. Ski slope wall. She skis, ski sleaze on the ski fleas. Nope. I'm gonna make another pew pew thing, slingshot. I keep forgetting the words. Why does things just like fall out of my brain? I wish I was smart. No, I think maybe I would be too powerful if I had good memory. Things just slide out of my brain Slide to the right. No, slide to the left. Slide to the right. Crisscross. Everybody clap your hands. I was trying to do that fast clapping thing. It didn't work. Can I try? Can I try? I've never done it before, but I saw one guy do it at school, so. Everybody clap your hands. Nope, nope, that's equally as bad, but now my legs hurt. Ow. Owie. Ouchie, wouchie. That was a mistake, ouchie. Ugh. Why do I do this to myself? Ugh. I feel like I should have a goal. I feel like I should have a goal for what I want to do. But I'm just advancing the movement eastward of this block of land. I think I want this to move further out, so I should kind of patch up the river here. My legs hurt because I slapped them really hard with my hands. Oh, Clara, why do you do the things you do? Why do you choose to be the things that you are? I say that to my dog a lot. Why are you the things you choose to be? Boo. I almost got it right. Incredible. Yep, this song is more familiar. It is 6 p.m. Ah, look at me getting work done early in the day. It won't last. Okay. 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 I kind of want this to be like a... I want to say high street, but not really. A low street. A street of medium height. I imagine you'd go across and then there'd be things this way because that's how space works. Yeah, that's just kind of how the space-time continuum works, guys. You aware of that? You aware of that? Were you privy to the fact? You can just see like the slowly melting face of Snowboy in the distance there. He's just waiting, watching, learning, biding his time, waiting for the day at which he will strike. Or melt. Melt is good too. You might, you know. I mean, they're sentient snowmen at the end of the day. We have no idea what they want. What fuels them? Snow, probably. Alright. Give me this tree. I don't know how far else I want this to go. Also, I keep forgetting that I need a place for the campsite. Where do I want the campsite to be? A lot of people put their campsites on a hill, so I might do that. Yeah. I feel like maybe there should be a way to... What was I going to put? There was going to be a ramp on this side, but I forgot where I was going to put it. What was it going to be here? I forgot. Is that a present? Hold on, I feel like I just saw a present up there. I don't know. The stars are coming in and I'm having an identity crisis. Or no, I'm just having a memory crisis. I'm always having a memory crisis. I got it wrong because I forgot that I was always having one. I swear I'm young. I'm young at heart and at body, so that's kind of concerning, actually. Ugh. As long as I remember that I've got streams, I'll be okay. You know, when I like, I guess, arrived on Earth or whatever, I didn't, you know, remember anything. Yeah. Presuming there was things that, like, happened to me before all of that, you know. Presuming I didn't just kind of pop into existence one day. I hope it doesn't, you know. I hope it doesn't turn out that's a recurring thing. At some point, I'm just gonna forget I've got a YouTube channel or something and go and start a new life. I hope that doesn't happen. That's a little fun bit of existential dread, kids. Existential dread, kids. Yeah.
It's a bit scary, really. Oh.
I've been here for like 4.5 years, and I've still got no idea what's up with that, by the way. Oh, hello, present. No, where is it? Oh, where's it? I forgot where my tool wheel is. This is incredible. I swear I'm not playing this off the camera. No! Ugh, you. Post it on your fridge so you don't forget. What if I forget that I have a fridge? I'd never forget you, fridge. My fridge is pretty great. I was sad when... we've had it for like a good while. And the last time we moved, we thought we weren't going to be able to get it through the door. And I was very sad, and my brother was very sad. We were like, no, fridge! We hadn't realized until that point how much we had come to love the fridge. It's iconic. It's an iconic fridge. This fridge knows how to party. But we ended up like taking the door off its hinges and we managed to slide the fridge through. Ah, good times. I say we, I mean, you know, my mom. It's mainly my mom. She does all the home, you know, renovation type stuff. She's a fan of that. She does a lot of like, you know, if Mum does a lot of like kind of DIY stuff in terms of if work on the house needs doing, she will just like go in and do it herself. Pretty iconic. She will not hesitate to just tile the floor if she sees fit. It's great. Probably save a lot of money doing that, to be fair. She's out there doing, you know, real productive things, and I'm here at home playing video game. I'm very lucky that she doesn't judge me for staying home to play video game. Just the one. You know, if it was 2 video games, I'd allow it. I've heard that owning your house turns you into a minor contractor by default. Maybe. I don't know anything about house ownership. That's all her side of the equation. I know that I'm in a house right now. Pretty impressive, huh? Took me a while to grasp that. I'm just thinking. I might have the river just like slide to the upwards. So I might like straighten the river out. Do 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 do. Yoink. I don't know if I'll have 2 bridges here. Knows. Actually, I don't know what I'm doing, and that's okay. I'm beginning to realize that I have no idea what I'm doing, and that's fine. You know, this is about the journey, not the destination, and the destination is good Animal Crossing Island, and the journey is 15 5-hour live streams of me trying to figure out what a fence is. It's incredible. Happy Home Paradise should be a welcome break from all of this cliff. I just want my island to look good. Clara, you're not just staying home playing video game, you're leading a lecture on regional cultural differences to a multinational audience. I should tell more people that. Thank you. I'm gonna write I've never had a CV before. I've never had like a proper like CV, but I'm gonna make one and I'm gonna put that. That's gonna be the only sentence. It's not even gonna have my name on it. It's just gonna be like a JPEG, not even a PNG of that comment. And then I'm gonna get hired at Tesco's or something. I'll get a job. No, I'll get a job at Waitrose because I deserve that. I deserve to get a nice... Waitrose pays well, apparently. One of my classmates works there. I say classmates because I don't actually know the guy. Apparently he works at Waitrose. And apparently they pay well. Ugh. Righty ho. Woo! Come on. Hurry up. Chop chop. Get a move on. Taking your sweet time, ain't you? Ugh. Boom! You fool. You thought you could avoid me. Everything is inevitable in this world. What does that look like? Plumeria hairpin. Oh, that's actually quite nice. Huh. You don't normally get quite nice things from random balloons. Yeah, balloons. My nose is... It keeps getting like weirdly jammed or whatever. It's a pain. Sometimes when I wake up or... No, when I'm trying to go to sleep, sometimes my nose gets clogged. And it's a very strange and bad feeling. And it'll like unclog if I sit up. But I don't sit up while I'm sleeping. Like some sort of vampire man. Vampire man! Vampire man! Why was that to the tune of the Pepsi Man theme? Waiters make a lot of money in tips depending on the establishment. That'll be great, but in the UK we don't really tip. We don't really have that. I know that's more of an America thing. We don't really do tipping in the UK. At least not where I'm from. Maybe there are some places. I wouldn't be surprised if like in London or something it's more of a thing because there's like more, it's like more multicultural. There's a lot of tourists coming in with more disposable income. But at the very least, in the majority of the UK, we don't really do that. So maybe I just need to move to America. Please hire me. I'm a VTuber. I'm very lucky that I don't need to, you know, really work or whatever. That makes it sound like I don't do anything all day. I don't need to get like a real job. I don't need to go and actually work at Waitrose. That's not something I necessarily need to do. I mean, I can't like drive myself out there because I can't drive. So I'm just very lucky that that's not a necessity for me. I have no idea what I'm going to do with this river. Maybe I'll have one, like a bridge up there and then like hoppy stone things across here. That sounds like it could work. This bridge was never permanent. We knew that from the start. There is NHS in England, so that's a plus. The NHS does have its own, you know, quirks. But I'm glad I don't have to, you know. When I broke my finger or whatever, I'm glad I didn't have to pay $1 billion. Thank you. Instead, what I did is I went to A&E 2 days after it happened. Because I already had a checkup for something, like, unrelated. Basically, okay, I'll spare you the terrible details, but I broke my finger. But I didn't realize my finger was broken. I thought I was just hurt. Because I was screaming a lot. Yeah. I thought I was just hurt. But we were going to go to the hospital, but then then Mum was like, and I don't blame her for this. She was like, yeah, but have you considered you've got a doctor's visit in literally, it was like on a, I broke my finger on a Tuesday, didn't realize it was broken. And Mum was like, you have an appointment on a Thursday, let's just not worry about it. And then on the Thursday, they were like, yeah, that's broken. You should have come here sooner. That finger is not having a good time. It's all better now. I wish I could show you in some way. It feels a little bit, I don't know if it feels more clunky than my left hand. But it's a fully functional, tiny finger. It's my little finger on my right hand. But because they had to put in like a plastic cast thing, and like bandages and whatever, for the longest time, because I couldn't bend it, I would pick up like glasses and mugs, like I'm doing now. I've got one in my hand right now. Almost as if to prove the point to myself. I couldn't bend my finger, so I always held things, you know, the British way with the pinky out. Oh, that's some good water. Ah. Yoink. And now I just do that out of reflex, and people make fun of me, and I'm like, no, it's from a difficult experience, and also, yeah, it's very funny. I think if mayhaps. That lamp is just sitting there like a Minecraft torch to ward away the mobs that aren't going to come and try and murder me. Yeah. Between streams and video editing and coming up with content, it seems like you spend many hours on this job hobby thing. How many hours would you say it takes daily? Does that... Because it depends on like how much I stream and whatever. I can tell you, as of this month, it was different last month because of Stellamari guidance, where I was really going off TM. I can tell you this month, what is it? I normally go to bed at around 4 or 5, and I'm trying to get better. It's a bad habit of mine nowadays. Sometimes I have more work than I can handle. I hate this river. This river makes me want to cry. Why? What if I just do like this? What if it's just a square? Yes, square. 4 or 5 a.m. Yeah, it's a problem. Though I have had times where I've been to bed at 4 p.m. Just like, okay, I'm out. Z, 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 Z. You know? Sometimes it just be like that. I don't like what is happening on this river. I'm not a fan. You plan on doing the YouTube thing long term, maybe more exciting and recent games can help bring people in, memes also help. I understand that, yeah. I don't want to be playing, like, recent games just for the sake of playing recent games. I'm not playing Pokemon because... I'm not only playing Pokemon because, ooh, the search terms for Pokemon are up this month. I wouldn't be playing it if, like, I didn't want to. I'm not... What games are coming out this month? Shows what I know. I'm not on top of the trends. But, I'm not playing... I feel like if I started playing things that I didn't want to play, but I felt that I needed to, for the sake of YouTube, that YouTube grind, then I would be slowly just ending my life. Lowering my lifespan. Why not Civilization or Total War 3? Those games have just never really hooked me, unfortunately. And I feel like if I can't understand why people would like them, A, you know, I wouldn't enjoy playing them, and B, I just wouldn't really... If I can't find a reason to enjoy things like that personally, I'm not saying there's no reason to, but as me being the person who streams them, if I don't see a reason why it's interesting or whatever, I know there's a lot of, like, tactical strategy or whatever that goes into that. That's just never been for me, I guess, is the main point I'm trying to make. Basically, if I'm not interested in a game, why should you be interested in me playing it? Is my kind of mentality. I'm having a lot of fun with Pokemon. It's fun, like, filming on all the pages and stuff. And screaming about unknowns! I want to have, you know, enthusiasm for stuff. I'm excited to play the new Kirby. I'm excited for next week's Wii Sports demo. It's not Wii Sports. It'll never... Wii Sports won't come back no matter how loud you cry its name into the void. I'm excited for the Switch Sports demo. Nintendo Switch Sports, which is definitely a good and not at all painful name for a game that I've wanted for a long time, actually. It came home. Wii Sports came home. I'm sure there are other VTubers out there that are really into, like, what is it, strategy type games. Someone asked if I was going to play, what's it? It was I think it was a survival horror game. I feel like now's also, like, a fitting time to mention that I don't like playing, like, kind of gory stuff. My dad let me play, like, Bioshock once, and I was a changed man after that. I was like, oh no, Father, why? He didn't see the problem in it. I can't blame him, really. Yeah. It's just not, you know. I'll take cartoon violence. I'll take slapstick any day. But, you know, I'm not going to be playing Fallout or something anytime soon unless it gets a... I like Fallout Shelter, but that's probably a bad sign. Maybe if I get into, you know, a certain game that really gets me into the genre as a whole. Maybe. But I don't see that happening anytime soon, at least, and I wouldn't hold your breath. I don't want to make promises I'm not going to keep or whatever. I used to have a bad habit of doing that. I'm trying to get out of it. I get very over-enthusiastic about things, and then I end up not being able to deliver. Ugh. Regret! Yeah. I like saying I'm gonna do something that I've already, like, got in the works, I guess. I don't like saying that I'm gonna do something that I've made no preparations for. I can say that I'd like to do it, but you know, That being said, though, I am looking forward to games that are coming out in the next few months. You know, I think for a while the big one for me was like Splatoon 3, because I was, you know, quite into Splatoon back in the day being 2017. Yeah. Woo! So when Splatoon 3 comes out, I mean, they only showed, like, Salmon Run stuff in the Direct, and I don't really play very much Salmon Run, especially not anymore. Salmon Run for me is the mode you play when it's Splatfest and there is nothing, and, you know, you're sick of Turf War. Are racing games good, or has British driving habits corrupted you? I don't drive, so... My sister likes Mario Kart. I have played Mario Kart. I got excited for, you know, if you look at the short reacting to the Mario Kart DLC news, my only thought was, you know, I didn't even have thoughts. It was head empty Coconut Mall. Sorry, I got a little bit too into that. Oh, Coconut Mall by my beloved. I was planning on at some point, you know, making a short with the Coconut Mall on it. The Coconut Mall theme. The map's fine. The theme absolutely slaps and I love it. I'll have to do that at some point. I'll have to do Coconut Mall justice. I want them to bring back Maple Tree Way. It's a lovely map. From the Wii game. From the Wii game. Just a small, just a teeny tiny game. I am just a small map. I love Summon Run. Competitive games are stressful, so it's nice to have a comparative mode. Cooperative mode, where I will not have to deal with the snipers or following the meta. Although there are some, you know, there are different snipers you have to worry about in there. Can I take a second to complain about fly fish? Ugh. My strategy in Salmon Run is to go and kill the stingrays first because I'm sick of them. I'm gonna move this just so I can actually see the waterfall. Maybe. What if? What if? Because this is kind of looking a little bit lumpy. This river. It's going from a 5 to a 4 thing. So what if? I might sneeze. Sorry, unrelated. I might sneeze. I might just sneeze, lads. No, I think I'm okay. That being said, I have completely forgotten what I was just about to say. Oh well. You win some, you lose a lot. What if I made like a small pond? Oh. Oh. We are just chilling. We are just chilling. Can I jump across these if I... Yes, I can. Okay. Phew. Wait, can I just have one and then will it work? Whoop. Oh no, I want it to be out a little bit. Whoop. Is that good? Is that in the center? I can't tell. Ugh. Honestly, in Splatoon, I like competitive more. Ranked. Gachi battle. Gachi there. I'm pretty okay at, what's it? I'm pretty okay at Rainmaker. You know, as long as my teammates aren't bad. I'm very excited for... If there are any other VTubers, you know, that are playing Splatoon, or whatever, I might see if anyone wants to, like, join up and make, like, a... play pretend at being, you know, good at Splatoon. I know, like, competitive Splatoon is... Competitive Splatoon is a thing. I think a few, like, esports programs are actually focusing on that game, which is quite nice to hear. I haven't watched very much competitive, but I know, you know, it's a thing, at least. I don't know, maybe I should make a VTuber, like a VTuber Splatoon team. Yeah. Woo. Woo. That would be fun. I'd have to talk to people, though. But, you know, some sacrifices need to be made in the name of doing Splatoon good. Probably get rid of this bridge. Yeah. Niji Sanji probably will, but I'm not sure which members will play it. Yeah, I don't think anyone in Holo Pro plays. If people in Holo Pro, if people in Holo Pro played Splatoon consistently, I would have noticed by now. I think would have caught my attention. I know some Holo Stars have played it in the past, which makes me like happy for some strange reason. Maybe I will just become the Splatoon VTuber. Are there Splatoon VTubers? There have to be. Like, not VTubers who play Splatoon, but VTubers who are, like, about Splatoon. Or VTubers who are Splatoon... There's got to be someone who's got, you know, VTuber and also is a squid. Is a Splatoon squid. Splatoon squid specifically. Specific Splatoon squid. Splatubers. Oh yeah, that's, you know. Isn't that, like Splatoon YouTube? It do be like that. It's looking a brilliant idea. I get, see, the problem with if you want to be a VTuber and like a Splatoon squid or something, or anything, sorry I'm stretching, anything from like a video game really, I guess there's like a copyright thing you have to worry about, isn't there? I did not come here to poke the ABD. Poop. You know, if you want to be a video game character, you have to worry about, am I gonna get, is Nintendo gonna come knocking on my door asking for copyright? Asking to copyright claim me. Tom Nook, I would like to dismantle the bridge. I want layout, no. I want layout changes. No, I don't. I'm lying. Let's talk infrastructure. I wonder if I could be the first competitive Splatoon VTuber. Because I think there are competitive Splatoon, like, YouTubers. Maybe you could collab. Nothing, I'm good. Sorry, I'm distracted, Tom. Thomas, I'm distracted. I'm thinking about squid. Oh, is it just not gonna let me, like, dismantle the thing? Oh, that's a shame. It'd be nice to be able to collab with people outside the VTuber kind of sphere. Just in general. Not just for, like, specific games, but, you know, as a general thing. But first I need to actually learn how to collab with VTubers. That's step 1. I'm thinking about step 15. I just realized something, and it's that the bridge is like too wide, and I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm doing. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. I'm not going to be okay. Why am I bad at terraforming? Could it be the fact that I'm not good at terraforming? I didn't think about the fact that I'm not good. I'm not okay. I've been broke so many times. This is kind of vaguely how I want it, though. Woo. You know, just something I think I thought about this a few months back. There is a weapon in Splatoon 2 called the GooTuber. Yet Splatoon YouTubers still call themselves Splatubers. So, like, why? Guys, they handed you a perfectly good name. You're allowed to rebrand, I think. It's like they made it for them, and they were like, nah, we're good. What, is the Splatuber industry really set in their ways? I feel like every kind of gaming YouTube sphere has its own funny name for itself. I mean, VTuber is a stupid name, let's be honest. Yeah. But you know, like games or something will have... Animal Crossing YouTubers called like Crossing Tubers or something. I was going to say AniTuber, but I think that's anime YouTube. What are some good... What's it? YouTube sphere fandom name thing? I don't know what I'm talking about. But I hope you understand about enough to answer my question. My question. By the way, I should probably mention, when Splatoon 3 comes out, don't worry, I'm not just going to like switch over to that for the rest of my life. even if, you know, a bunch of games come out that I'm really interested in, I do want to stay as a variety channel. I think the scariest thing would just be, like, getting locked into a kind of a niche almost. That sounds bad. That doesn't sound like a fun time. Does this look like anything? I don't know. Oh, what if? What if? Consider me this. Genius. No. Terrible. No, change it. Wait. I don't know what I'm doing. Looking forward to the Kirby streams. I am too. But that's mainly because I get to play Kirby. I'm gonna be honest, it's my first Kirby game. I love Kirby. He's my son. I don't love him like a son. He is my son. I legally adopted Kirby. I can show you the adoption forms. Another generation of adoption in this family. Why does this pond look a little bit like Texas? It doesn't, but that's all I can see in my incorrect brain. Now, this is my actually, like, first time playing a Kirby game. A Kirby game? So I'm very much looking forward to it. I know it's not the series' usual thing. I know Kirby is normally, like, 2D. I'm not going into this with the wrong impression of what my son is like. But I'm very excited for my boy. My boy! Aw, the Scrunkly. Kirby is definitely, without a doubt, a Scrunkly. I love him. He's baby. Aw. He's Scrunkly. He's gonna win. I have 3 Kirby plushes. No, I have 2 and 1 figurine. Which is a lot for someone who hasn't played any of his games. But I hope this shows you how enthusiastic I am about Kirby. I have a big Kirby, I have a medium Kirby, and I have a teeny tiny, not acrylic, but like plasticky Kirby thing. It's called a figurine. Clara, you can do this. You know the English language. We believe in you. No. No, we don't. No, you don't. Whew. Whew. I don't know what I want this to look like. Ugh. I'm just stretching again. Ugh. Yeah. Oh, that was it. Let's see if we can we get spine breaking ASMR? Ow! But like the good pain. The good kind of pain that lets you know that the earth is healing. I'm not okay. I don't... Maybe I'll just put this light on an island. Trapped in an island. With Josh Hutcherson. Nope. Okay. Understandable. Have a great day. I don't like how you can't push the floor lights. It's vaguely annoying. But now that looks like some sort of symbol. What does it look like on the map? That almost looks like it. No, it looks like a Squidward. It looks Squidward-esque, and that is a problem. And now I can't unsee it. No! And I can't fix it because this bridge is in the way, and Thomas Nook, Thomas Nokia won't let me. Sorry, I just locked eyes with my Scrunkly and I realized I was getting overwhelmed. Oh, the Scrunkly. Don't worry, Marshall, it's okay. I feel like Marshall's a good name for him. Or it looks like one of those elephant seal things. Ugh. I was so proud until I realized I was bad. What a tragedy. Now it looks like a... something. I can't put my... No, it looks like a dinosaur. If you, like, look this way, and you squint a little bit, and you spin around, and like 5 times with your eyes closed. Dinosaur! Oop. No, what do you mean, oop? I will not stand for oop in this house, young lady.
Pew. Pew.
Will it let me? No. Okay. Understand. There are some like not recent games that I want to play. I wanna say that. I think I already brought up that I want to play Unpacking. That was released in November, I believe, of last year. I want to play that. That seems quaint. For lack of a better term. Ah, how quaint seeming. I think it's just gonna have to look bad for a while. Oh no. I think it's just gonna have to remind me of Squidward for a bit. Let's just budge so we can actually see the map. That'll be good. Oh, no, it doesn't look as terrible. It just looks worse. I don't know what my plan was here. Oh, no, I do. It's that I didn't have one. The plan is that we have no plan. Classic. I just made it the same as before. LMAO. Best plan. By definition, not even a plan. Everything is fine. I'm lying, of course. If it was fine, I wouldn't still be tweaking it. Whee. I feel like I hear a balloon. I hear one. I hear it. There it is. I saw it. I saw it out to the corner of my eye. I caught a glimpse. I caught but a fleeting glimpse of it. And now here is a slightly less fleeting glimpse. Because the balloon is no more. Present. Hibiscus moo. Oh, that'll go with my, the plumeria hairpin that you gave me. I am going to put my nice warm dress back on. Because otherwise I will catch hypothermia and die. Realism in video games. I don't think I'll be able to do what I want with this area until I can move the bridge, unfortunately. So sad. Ugh. Sadical. It's like radical, but worse. Okay, you can just look like a long-nosed dinosaur for the time being. It's fine. Live your best life. Right, I want to keep this bit open, so I'm going to have to extend back there so that the bridge doesn't cause me severe pain. Why do I not plan things? Ugh. I plan things. I just plan the wrong things, I think. So I just need to learn how to distinguish things that are important from things that are just dumb and bad. Ooh. The realism in Skyrim is insane. You can run around with a cloth in a freezing mountain. Truly the Dark Souls of hypothermia. Did I say hypothermia or hyperthermia? Hypothermia is when you get too hot. Hypothermia is when you get too cold. This is important to me. No, I didn't. Sorry, Ugly. I don't care about you. My apologies. Oh, he's just seated. Okay, maybe if I make the cliff come around here. No, come around elsewhere. Soleil looks like she's just judging me, and honestly, I feel like maybe I deserve it. For all my crimes against common sense. No, that looks weird. I should extend or unextend it a little by 1 block. 1 block? By 1 tile, let's say. Ah, I agree, Roscoe. That is a good song. They go to que guayao que que qua go que go gua me que mau que go me que gua 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 me go blah blah me que gua que Roscoe 2021 2022 I keep forgetting what year it is. I spent all of 2021 making 2020 jokes. Yeah. 2021 4K colorized. One day I'll remember what year it is. December 31st, to be exact. That's the day. There we go. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Yay! Yay! Yo!
I'm just having a nice, relaxing time, paving my tiles, tiling my tiles. I don't actually know what the verb is associated with tiles. Why should I? I'm gonna drink some water now. I just thought you should know that. Oh no! 1 second. Clara Stellamari drowns on stream. Oh, why? Get out of my lungs, water. I'm fine. One second, I just need to bask in what just happened. Okay, I'm done. Ow! Ow, my lungs. Hi. I wanted to sip my water for a really long time. You know, as a joke. As a comedy bit. And then... because I like to sip very loudly. So I was like... And I was breathing in. Because that's how you make the loud sippy sound. And I went on a little bit too long. And the water stopped going down my throat and started going down my lungs. I'm not okay, I'm not okay, nothing about this is okay. Also, I might have made my cliff problem worse, but I'm not sure, because I am incompetent. It's a real curse. How can you drown from a bottle? Excuse me, this is a mug. This is a mug I'm drinking out of. I'm tapping it angrily in time with my speech so that you know it's a mug. How dare you? I'm not some fool. I'm not gonna drown because of a plastic bottle. I'm gonna drown on my own terms. That's my plan. Why am I stupid and why am I dumb? Why do I not have any thoughts behind these eyes? LOL. I'm fine. I might not be fine. I'm fine. I feel like I loudly need to proclaim that I'm fine so that everyone in my house knows that me choking 5 seconds ago. It was just I was jesting. What kind of mug? Does it at least have a cheeky phrase on it or a picture of a hollow star? It says time for a cuppa, and it's got a clock on it. So I don't know if that counts as either. Have I slapped this rock with my shovel very meanly today yet? It's my to-do list. Yes, I have. Imagine drowning from sipping water. Couldn't be me. Oh, it absolutely could be me. Don't worry, I've come to accept that about my life. Whee! I'm good. I'm a beautiful person inside and out. I only do attractive things. I only do things that I'm sure people will be, you know. It's fine, it's blessed, that's it. You've been blessed by Clara Stellamari's lovely choking sounds tonight. Drowning, that's it. It wasn't, you can't choke on something that's not solid. We can argue that water is wet or not, but I feel like we can all agree it's at least a liquid. Water, not ice, don't at me. Driving is such a good song. Thank you. I believe is it Totaka who still writes all the Animal Crossing music? I'll just assume. Thank you, Totaka-san. Did you know KK Slider comes from the composer's name, Totakeke? Ah, we did it. We're amazing. We're never gonna die, except we might drown. We might drown on dry land. I'm very, very cute, really. You can believe me. Trust me, guys. Citation, source, trust me. Believe in me to do something utterly stupid and get myself killed. Alternate title, ASMR, Clara drowning on water ASMR. I mean, I'm sure someone would enjoy that kind of content. I just don't know if that's a good thing or not. Let's try and make the cutest choking to death sounds that we can. I can drop this. Okay. And I'm not going to use this pull-up bar stand, so I can drop that for sale later. Springy ride-on, more like goodbye. Diner counter chair, more like see you later. I'm just gonna plop this here because it's a place that fits it. There we are. I feel like I've got to fix this in some way, shape, or form. Maybe even all three. Should I make this so the path can go all the way? I feel like maybe I should. Oh! There we are. That's not the worst thing in the world. It comes close, but you know. I will live with the knowledge of my mistakes for all of eternity. And so will you, because this is archived. Whee! Oh no, that looks bad. By definition, that looks terrible. What do you mean I can't get rid of it? No! Dobotsu no mori. Atsumare dobotsu no mori. Dobotsu no mori. Nande? Kusoge desu ka? Ne. There we go. I was so hurt I started becoming Nihongo Jozu. Not to be mistaken with Nihongo Joseph, who is just a guy who's good at the language. I don't want to scooch that out, so I think I'm just going to leave it be. And just leave one block filled in there as, you know, the impression, the idea of a path. It's actually pretty good Japanese. I know how to complain, and that's about it. I know the name of the game I'm playing. Yeah. Atsumori. Why? Atsumori, why? Both definitions of what I said are true. I feel like I can put stuff up here. I mean, I know I can, but I feel like there are things that... Maybe if I put the bonfire. I don't know if that's great next to a plane station. Plane station! Ugh. That's the name of it now. I don't know if it's good next to the plane station, but we're okay. Whew. I sure hope this doesn't mess up your internal whatever systems. Your dialect's pretty good. Oh, that's reassuring. I'm kind of convinced that I have like a really strong accent when I know my intonation is almost certainly like bad, but I have no way of knowing. I think it's just safe to assume that when you learn a new language, Japanese is like a nightmare for English speakers, obviously. Kanji is pain. But the one good thing about it is that it's phonetically consistent for the most part. But even then, I feel like it's just safe to assume that if you're learning a new language, you're at least for the start. At least, I have an accent in my native tongue. As opposed to my native lips. I think it's just safe for me to assume that I have a very noticeable accent. I know I'm not speaking, you know, like strong Kansai Ben or something. I know a little bit of Kansai Ben. Probably doesn't sound good. I know I'm speaking like Tokyo dialect or whatever, but I just assume that it's obvious. Even if you look at me, it's obvious I'm not a native Japanese speaker or person. Japanese is the hardest language along with Mandarin and Korean. I feel like Korean, apparently, I've forgotten the name of the Korean script. Apparently it was made to be easy to learn, though. Apparently it was designed in such a way. Like, there was intent that went into that. Japanese, on the other hand. And Mandarin, yeah. Hey, wanna learn 4,000 kanji? Wanna do it again? I know 3. How many kanji do I know? Chini-san, inu. Could not write neko to save my life. I can recognize kusa. I can recognize the, I can recognize the kanji in haishin. Which is good because it's kind of what I do. It's my thing. Haishinsha desu. Dakara. Poi. Proi. Oh, I can put the butterfly on the beach, which is a sentence that I just said. Spoken in normal English. There we go. Can I put a shell on the top of that? There's space. There's space, guys. And then they let me. Thank you. Hiragana alone is already pure pain. I feel like if it was just hiragana and katakana, I'd be okay. But I'm not. It's not, so I'm not. Ugh. I mean, it's still a bit hard to get your head around from an English-speaking perspective, but if it was just, the 40 whatever hiragana and katakana, or the kana, I think I'd be okay. I wonder what the hira and kata in hiragana and katakana mean, because the kana is kana, so... Korean characters are called hangul, and I know none of them. Yeah, same here. I'm guessing they work in a... not like the same way as Japanese, obviously, but like... I'm guessing you combine them and they make not consonant, like compound sounds. One hangul character is probably not, the British letter. Roman letter. I'm just gonna put these in storage because I don't want to worry about storage. What do you look like, office desk? Boring! Ah. Sasuga. I would like to know, just, you know, as a personal thing, one day I just want to speak, like, Japanese but with a strong, like, British-inspired accent. Because I already speak Japanese with a British accent, probably. There's probably, like, some linguistic difference that you can tell, or phonetic difference between me and an American speaking Japanese. Even if we try to speak the same dialect. I just want to go, you know, one day to some not poor unsuspecting, that would be very terrible. I just want to, like, look someone in the eyes and be like, "Ohayou gozaimasu." Yeah, do itashimashite. Yes. Hi. I just want to cause a little bit of chaos. Like, that's probably not anything resembling any dialect that a normal person would want to speak. I just think it's funny. It's terrible yet amazing. Sugoi desu ne. Hi, yes. I just end every sentence with, yes. Ugh. Oh, so it's 7 o'clock. Oh, dong. Doesn't even work in English. Maybe I can make it worse. Maybe I can make it worse by putting British phonology. I think phonology is the right term. British sounds with, I don't know, like Kansai Ben or something. Nande anen. Yeah. I know very little Kansai Ben, but I know Nande anen, and that's... I probably didn't say it good. And I know Okini. Guess which member of Hollow Stars I watch. Spoiler, it's all of them. Ugh. I say this a lot, but I feel like I've picked up a lot of, like, masculine Japanese from, because I just watch Hollow Stars all the time. That's probably why I use Boku. I mean, no, I feel like I use Boku because using, like, Atashi just feels a bit unwieldy for someone used to just saying I, a one-syllable word. It's gonna be hard to understand if someone wants to talk to me like that. I guess, like, native Japanese speakers wouldn't intrinsically, you know, have the same reaction as American speakers to the idea of a British accent. Yes. There's got to be some vague equivalent. You know, oh, this person sounds posh. I guess it would be something in the realm of... No, we have a thing for that. I say we. There's a thing for that. It's called being, you know, Ojo-san. I guess that's just called ending all of your sentences in desu wa. Maybe. I don't know. Something something. Can I compare anything in Japanese to doing a Yorkshire accent? There can't be anything that's one-to-one. There's no way. I'd be shocked. I'd be right confused, I would. Every time someone comes to me and they're like, "Hi, I'm not a native English speaker." Apparently I'm not either. "Hi, I'm not a native English speaker, but I enjoy your streams." I feel really bad about, you know, being incomprehensible to any living being. Honestly, sometimes my friends can't understand me. They're like, "Clara, repeat that?" And we all come from, you know, the same area. Yeah. What's that take? Des is just Japanese for in it. Well, isn't Japanese is technically Japanese? The entirety of Japanese is technically. Actually, isn't desu like equivalent to what's it? Like is, and its equivalents is you know. I'll say, you know, Clara des in a really bad accent. Clara desu. And that basically means am Clara. Is Clara. It's me. It's Clara. I think. I haven't actually looked that up. I just kind of assumed, you know, desu, deshita is like is and was. I feel like they're used in vaguely the same way. But also don't trust me because I'm not good at language. Ugh. I wish I was better at language. I am getting better. I think I am getting better. Ah. I learned swimming jikan recently. Sometimes I'll just pick up like random bits of whatever. You know. I'll recognize something from a song and I'll be like, oh. Honestly though, I do try to talk to myself in Japanese a little bit, just to get acquainted with the language. And sometimes if I can't think of, like, the phrase I'm trying to say, but I know it's, like, in a song, I'll just sing it. Yeah. Can't think of any good examples off the top of my head, but it'll happen one day. It'll definitely happen one day. And the thing about song lyrics is, of course, they're just gonna sound really bad if they're just, like, or just really strange if they're just spoken aloud. Song lyrics and, you know, casual spoken English are not the same breed of language. Anata wa Clara in it. Ugh. Oh no. Nihongo wa. She's doing it right now. Muzui desu. Muzukashii yo. Dayo. Film projector. Film projector. Oh, it's projecting directly into our collective eyeballs. What if? Fui. Fui. Ah. Cinema. Fui. So that's finding out has just reminded me I need to rewatch Keep Your Hands Off Azuken. Such a good show. It always inspires me because it's just like it's good. It's so good. If you haven't watched no one came here for anime recommendations, but if you haven't watched Keep Your Hands Off Azuken, it's a good show and I would recommend it. Gorgeous. But like in a way you wouldn't expect. What's it? Azuken ni wa te o dasu na. I believe. Ugh. Do, do, do. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good. What's it? I don't know. Yes, what a beautiful film we're seeing. Beamed directly into your, what's it? Your corneas. That's a part of the eye, right? Fish, fish, fish. 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 Whoop! Got him. Have you seen Steins Gate? I have not. I've heard it's pretty alright. I seriously haven't. I need to get back into watching anime, but I just don't have, you know, the free time. Between, you know, being a VTuber and watching other VTubers, there just aren't enough hours in the day. I should, maybe, at some point, probably. Right. Get on the floor. Azuken has a top 10 anime OP as well. Oh, we love. I know, you know, Easy Breezy. Easy Breezy. It was a meme because of the dance. I like the song. Ah. Come on. Fish. Whoop. I'll listen to the full thing any day. I haven't in a good long while. Also, there's like a song that plays in the OST and it goes like do 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 do. Do 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 do. You know, without the laughter. And whenever I wake up really early in the morning, that just plays in my head. And I don't know why, and I'm just like, oh, so that's no. It's just, sometimes I just get random stuff just stuck in my head. And it'll just come back in the strangest of situations. If I wake up at 5 a.m., it's so that's no. And under other circumstances, it's other things. Oh no. Literally every time I go like into the bathroom and I see that we are running out of toilet paper, I'll just have echoes in my head of Toberu, kamiganai. Just toilet tempo flashback. Sorry, toilet tempo is really intimidating. Just the name alone. For people who aren't familiar with the legendary story. Yes, it's a Hollow Stars thing. I'm sorry, I can't... You must forgive me. Ugh. Just avoid the fandoms, it's quite scary, but Steins Gate is quite good, so long as you don't get too bored in the first few episodes. If I decide to watch that at some point, I'll keep it in mind. I don't really go out of my way to watch, like, a lot of new stuff. If I do, you know, have a Crunchyroll subscription for a few months, normally what I'll do is I'll just go back and rewatch episodes of Iruma-kun. Or maybe Zombieland Saga. Or Mob Psycho. Yeah. You are forgiven, but I am still deeply confused by toilet tempo as a concept. I cannot... that story is not my story to retell. It is a saga of things continually getting worse. It is the only instance of, like, bathroom humor, quote unquote, that I can absolutely, like, actually stand. Sorry, I'm just remembering. Someone made, like, an animatic of it. If you look it up, I'm gonna check to see that if you search up toilet tempo, one word. Yes, the first result. It's like an odyssey of things getting gradually more terrible in the best way. I'm sorry. I'm probably, to most of you, if not all of you, it probably looks like I'm laughing at nothing, and I kind of am. I have a present, let's distract me with that. There we go. Yeah. Toilet tempo is the only thing that come to mind is when I went to the toilet without toilet paper. Literally, whenever I even think of the concept of toilet paper, I just get echoes in my brain of that. You've heard of Clippers deciding to debut as VTubers, but is Clara the first VTuber that decides she'd rather just cut Hollow Stars all day? If things had gone differently in my life, I don't doubt that probably would have been an option. Yeah. Clara Stellamari Hollow Stars clips. I thought about it, you know, a few months before my debut or whatever. I was like, this might be a fun waste of time. But my Japanese wasn't very good. I mean, it still isn't, let's be fair. If you dropped me into the middle of Tokyo, I would perish. I'd be like, and then I'd remember that I don't even know how to use a train, like, in my own country, and then I just die. Yeah. Also, I don't trust myself to download YouTube videos without getting a virus. I used to be the kind of kid who used sketchy YouTube to MP4 sites. I don't trust those anymore. Ugh. And I know there's like a command line thing you can download or whatever. I don't know what it is. But running anything off the command line is terrifying. I have an option to boot up my, like, you know, VTuber software, TM, VTube Studio, we love that. It normally boots through Steam, but it has an option to not. and it runs a command line thing, and it terrifies me. Whenever I see that black command line box pop up, I'm like, okay, I have been hacked. My days are numbered. Spot the person who's afraid of computers. I say while live streaming on youtube.com. Fish. I think maybe half the time when I think of fish, I just think of cousin no sakana. Window fish. I once asked my friend, how do I learn Japanese fast? He told me talk to a Japanese. To be fair, immersing yourself in the language is probably the best way. That's why classroom, you know, learning... I tried learning French in a classroom. Really didn't work out. Skip forward a couple of years. Look at me pretending that I know a language. Because I watch people play video games in that language. I learned Mimizu because I was watching someone play a video game. And they said, and the chat started saying Mimizu, and it was written in katakana, and I plugged it into DeepL, and I was like, oh, earthworm! Oh, yeah! That was the best day of my life. It's all been downhill from there. I know ga is moth, and a particle, don't worry about it. And I know ka is mosquito, and a particle, don't worry about it. Fish bait. Fish bait. I think it would be... See, I want to go to Japan, but I'm like, my Japanese isn't good enough. I would perish. But then I'm like, no, I could talk to people in Japan. But then I'm like, no, that would mean talking to people. Ah! Stretch. Now, I've said this before. I'll say it again. Watching, I mean, when he chooses to do them, but, Kishido Tenma's, like, English learning streams, he'll, you know, he doesn't just have, I mean, he has a part at the end of those streams where he's, like, teaching the Kaigai Niki, some Japanese. I was gonna say Japanese. No, that's putting the emphasis on the wrong syllable. But a lot of the time, he'll, like, say something in Japanese and then he'll translate it for, like, the sake of the overseas, like, viewers. And I'll be like, oh, understanding! Naruhodo ne! Yes, naruhodo doesn't naruhodo at all. Yeah, naruhodon't. But that's really good. I mean, obviously his English isn't perfect. But then, like, the chat will correct him. So, Tenma has pretty solid English. You know, for a native Japanese speaker. Or just overall, really. There aren't many times where I just flat out can't understand him. He's pretty good. He's Tensai. Oh, my Tensai boy. Tensai Kishi. Ah, yes, social anxiety. I don't speak to people in this country. Why would I speak to people in a different one? I don't know if I'm going to do any more terraforming. I think I'm just running around. I think I'm going to shake all the fruits off my trees. Yeah. Actually, I'm going to get change. In the game. And in real life. There we go. It's called immersion. This is as real as it gets, baby. I was saying something. No, like, the most I talk to people that I don't know is, like... I don't. When I go to Tesco's, I pretend I can't talk. If I go to Tesco's by myself... Because these days, I'm always being driven there. Just like the supermarket. The superb market. If I'm going to Tesco's by myself, I will... I mean, it helps that I'm wearing a mask these days. But I really... This is so dumb. I love it. You know, if I'm going by myself, I will just kind of, like, nod to get my points across. Like, oh, hello, miss. Do you need any help? I'll put my hand up to, like... kind of almost emphasize the point in no way at all. You know, be like, have a nice day, and instead of saying, you too, like a fool, I'll just be like, and then I'll leave. It's a real problem, I should get over that. Oh well. Yeah, this is not the shoes and the socks. The Katsushita. Oh, those actually kind of work with the hair. No, they don't. Oh, those are different shades of pink. Never mind. I wish I'd never seen it. With the barely visible socks as well. That's kind of a look. I don't know why I'm going for summer looks right now. It is literally February. What is that, Nigatsu? I believe. I don't have much good fashion in real life or in the video game. Let's be honest. But I feel like I've got a few solid pieces here that I'm confident in putting together in an outfit. All of my outfits are like beige or grey. Like my heart. Plot twist, you're talking to people you don't know right now. That's different. I'm not at the Tesco self-service checkout right now. Ugh. I always use a self-service. The last memory I have of using, like, the actual, like, while by myself, using the not self-service checkout, the real person's checkout, the real man's Tesco's. It was, I'd just gotten off school, so I was in town in, like, my school uniform, and some lady let me go in front of me, let me go in front of her in the queue to the checkout, because she thought that I had to get back to school, because I was, like, on my lunch break, and I just kind of had to accept that she was never going to be corrected. I'm sorry, random Tesco's lady. I didn't lie, but I perpetuated a falsehood. That's my bad. To be fair, I was in, like, full school uniform. I had gone literally right from the school to the Tesco's because I was like, I need to buy, like, some shampoo. I need to buy some garbage that's gonna destroy my body. You know, food. I wonder, do I have anything blue enough to warrant wearing my very blue shoes? I kind of look like I've forgotten to wear trousers. Maybe that? We are blue. Oh no. This low-key looks like something I'd wear outside. I feel like I have a lot of the pieces to this ensemble. To this ensemble. This isn't as fashionable or whatever as I normally wear, but this feels more true to life. I don't own all the nice fashion things that I want. If I had infinite money, like, this is the last thing I'm ever gonna spend cash on. But if I had infinite money, I would probably just go and buy a bunch of, like, really cute clothes and just have a wardrobe too big for one man. No one person should have all these clothes. Probably buy something like this, to be fair. I have, like, a kind of... I don't know what style it is. It was from, like, a Japanese import shop that's closed down. Which is sad. What do I wear? But I have, like, it's like a waistcoat type thing. Like a cute waistcoat. And I never get to wear it because I've got nothing that it can actually work with. I just buy stuff that I could wear with that. I look like a gnome. Sorry, I just noticed. It's terrible. We need to fix this. Now I just look like I'm going out gardening. Simple outfits are the best kinds of outfits. Change my mind. I think different things work in different contexts. If it's just every day, then I think I'd agree with that. But sometimes you want to be a little bit extra. For example, you're me. I mean, I am still wearing an eye patch, let's be real. This is not normal person fashion. This is abnormal person fashion. It's like normal, but bad. Does this work with my... No, I like it with the... Oh, where did they go? With... no, that's not what I was wearing. Ah, I'm having a crisis. I look like I'm gonna go out shopping and buy something moderately... Not expensive, but vaguely pricey. Ah. Stretch. I've changed from my brown clothes to my grey clothes. This is Clara Stellamari, just a bit less saturated. Oh, I know that sound. Am I wearing trousers? Sorry, I just realized. Am I wearing trousers? Did I forget to wear trousers? Oh, no, too late, can't ask that question. Woo. I want money. Shooting star, that's my wish, I want money. So I can buy all the garbage clothes that I want. I'm wearing a skirt, okay, I'm good. Not expensive, but vaguely pricey. I'm talking like not Primark. Primark isn't going to work as a reference. Not... I don't know any clothing stores that are going to work in this metaphor. I'm drinking water and making sure not to drown. Not Gucci. But not Tesco's clothes. I don't know if Tesco's does clothes. I think Asda does. Asda has its own clothing brand. It's called George, and it sounds like I'm making it up. If I told you this supermarket has a clothing range and its name is George, I would not believe me. But I'm not kidding, and I hate that. Why did they call it George? That sounds like something I do as like a joke, but they did it seriously. It's called George. It's not even spelt different. It's spelt like the name. George. George. Yeah, sorry, I had to look at my keyboard just to figure out what letters looked like again. Am I wearing trousers? How do you forget to wear trousers? I mean, you can't blame me for forgetting when... What is that? I've got a skirt on, I'm good. And whenever I wear skirts, I always wear shorts under them, so I'm good. Or tights. I cannot remember the last time I wore a skirt without shorts underneath. Because I know that's normal, but you know. Ah. What if I want to, you know, do some sick tricks on the skateboard I don't own? I saw some kids skateboarding around the other week, and I was amazed. I was like, oh, this is still a thing people do. The youth. Is Celeste or, no, Red is here, so... Well, I don't think Red excludes Celeste from showing up. Or Wisp. Allow me to check the mountaintops. Ah. Oh, apples. Apples. Seriously though, Asda, why would you call it George? Why would you call your clothing brand George if you wanted me to take it seriously? I can't do this anymore! I should just start my own rival clothing brand, call it Philip or something. Yeah. Or Stephen Lee. No, even that's less stupid. Even that's less dumb than George. Why would you call it George? Why? Ugh. I cannot understand the way of the world. I feel like you're not as mad about this as I am, chat. Oh, but that's only because you haven't had to live with the pain of George. Just sounds like I'm complaining about a man named George. I'm sure whoever George is a perfectly nice man. I just have rage. Woohoo! I would hate to be a George and... specifically the George that the George clothing brand was probably named after. Sorry, I need to stop saying George because it's starting to sound like nothing. Or even worse, Mushroom George. From Mario Kart Wii. Was Mushroom George from Mario Kart Wii? I think it was. It's in Mario Kart Wii. Mushroom George! Sounds like a children's animated series. About learning about the environment. Mushroom George. You can catch the bees, didn't know that. You've been able to catch the bees from day one. I was gonna say mate, but that sounded too passive-aggressive. That's why I always go around with my net, so I don't get attacked mercilessly. Like George assaulted my psyche! Whoop, whoop, whoop. It's scary how you compress all those wasps into a single wasp. Yes. Compress. More dense per centimeter of wasp. The density of wasps has been increased tenfold. The wasp singularity, the wasp vortex, the black hole of wasps. I keep saying things that sound more and more nightmarish. Oh no. Oh. Shooting star? Hello? Bring. It's already 7:30. I started playing at 4. That was 3.5 hours ago. If you were wondering, which you were not. You know, nobody asked, but I feel like a lot of things I do and say could be prefaced with nobody asked, but... You know, nobody asked, but I'm gonna solve all your problems. Nobody asked, but here are my reactions to the Nintendo Direct. Nobody asked, but here's 15 hours of me playing Animal Crossing. You better enjoy it! It's all you get now. Okay, I'm gonna stop shaking non-fruit trees. I lied, just one. Oh my god, that's incredibly lucky. Oh. No, not that, not that, not that. More wasps per centimeter. Per centimeter of wasp is a chilling idea. Wasps per cm squared. Oh, no, it's cm cubed because it's 3-dimensional. The wasps are in all 3 dimensions. They're in all 4 dimensions. The wasps are in X, Y, Z, and time. You cannot escape them no matter where you try to run. Oh no. I've never been stung by a bee. I'm very happy about that. I'm impressed with my ability to not get stung by a bee. I guess it makes sense. Because I haven't been outside in a billion years. Or as we call it in Britain, 6 months. When the pandemic started, I literally didn't leave my house for like a good 6 months. It was kind of incredible, honestly. I didn't even go to the Tesco's. Okay, that was a bit of a harsh time. The Tesco, no Tesco's for me. If I shake trees around here, I can just run into resident services. If I get wasped. Wasps, 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 wasps. Wasps are in time and space. You cannot escape no matter the country you're in. It's still the same. Wasps do not discriminate against borders. They do not care of your nationality or your citizenship. They will hunt you down all the same. There is no escape. The wasps have set their targets on you, and now there is nothing to be done. You can run, but you can't hide. Unless you have a net, then you're good. If you've got a net, all your problems are solved. It's okay. We'll be okay. If you've got one net, it's not even a solid thing. It's just the idea of fabric. Need to sleep now. Goodbye for now, Clara. It's 3:30 a.m. Understandable. Have a good, I was going to say day. Have a good night. I think I'm actually going to, like, finish up now. Actually, twice in the same sentence. I think I'm actually going to finish up now, too. I think I've got all the fruits. Allow me to just deposit things in my house, and then I think it'll be good. I think it'll be great. Because I'm getting a bit hungry, so I should probably have dinner. Ah. Right. Mantis head model. Goodbye. Punching bag. More like me IRL. Tree branches. Tree branches. No, I only need tree branches. 4 candles. Nobody asked. I think I'm gonna wrap things up for today. Tomorrow when the Timmy Tommy shop is open, I'm gonna go sell all my trash and all my fossils and my fish. Let me get dressed, ready for Animal Crossing bedtime, even though it's only 7 p.m. Oh boy! 7 p.m. There we go. Take off the hat. Take off the bag. Take that off. Don't recompress your eyebrow. Eyebrow? It's fine. I'm gonna put a face mask on to revitalize my Animal Crossing skin. This seems like something you would wear to bed. You know? It's got that vibe. Give your best British impression. There is nothing I can do. I'm sorry. Sometimes my brother likes to be like, I'm practicing my British accent, and I'm like, but you are British. And he's like, does that change anything? This is a very, yeah, that's kind of sleepwear adjacent. There we go. I may be cozy. I think I'm gonna end things off here today. Gonna lie down in my bed now. I'll just lie down. Do. There we go. I sleep. Yeah, I'm gonna have some dinner now. Not on stream. Maybe I should have a dinner stream. No, because I don't like eating in my office. Oh, pain. But we got somewhere with terraforming. Whether or not that somewhere is good is completely up to your imagination. Next time we're going to be playing Animal Crossing. We are putting my controller down. We're going to be playing Happy Home Designer, finally, at long last. I did mention this in yesterday's Minecraft stream, by the way, but someone very kind, don't say who you are, it'll just complicate matters. Someone very kind sent a Nintendo gift code to my marshmallow, which was kind of overwhelming for a little bit. But thanks to whoever that Stellar Knight is out there, because they signed it Stellar Knight, so it could be any one of us. It was probably me. Thank you for allowing me to save basically the entire cost of the thing. I'm very happy about that. So next time we are going to be starting Happy Home Paradise. Oh, that'll be good. That'll be great. I've purposely not watched anyone play that so that I go in with a fresh perspective. But also I will be screaming walls at the top of my lungs for the entire thing. So look forward to that. That's next Friday, I think I'm going to do that on. Yeah, because Switch Spots! The Switch Spots demo is on Saturday. Okay, we can do this. I haven't finalized my schedule yet. We'll figure it out. What's on the schedule this week, for the rest of this week? Oh no. Sorry, that was my stomach. I am getting hungry. Ring Fit tomorrow. Playing Ring Fit tomorrow. On a Saturday. Oh, we love that. Well then, I hope you'll join me again for more pain. But physical instead of emotional. Yeah, I'm gonna go have some rice. Or, no, I'll go have my cream of tomato soup. Oh, wonderful. I'm gonna head off. I'm gonna do that. Otsukurada! Otsukurada. Otsukurada. I'm gonna go eat some food!